Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's Three Cuckoos podcast. I'd like to firstly thank you for downloading, streaming. We are on episode 14.
Wonderful.
Season now. My name's Robert Dodsworth, and this is Mr. Mark Ibbotson.
Hello.
And this is Mr. Timothy Newsom-Ward.
Sup?
Sup?
Sup, G.
You left us hanging there, did you hear that?
Did.
Dramatic entrance.
Yeah.
Building the suspense.
Building
Been
his
watching X
part.
Factor, you see, this week. So yeah, episode 14.
Walsh!
I hope you enjoyed our last episode. And if you could follow us on Twitter,
Listen to it.
that'd be beauty. And if you could like us on Facebook, that'd be beauty.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And if you need subtitles, then you're not going to get them.
No.
It's too much hard work.
No. Because you're all American. Learn to speak English.
America. We say that every week.
You get yourself into trouble on Twitter.
What are they going
Yeah.
to do? Well, besides shoot me.
Well, they'd have to have a long-range weapon.
Take the pick from the vast armories they all have.
Vast armories.
It's a good word.
Stay tuned for Tim versus Rob this week. Can we tell them what it's on?
No.
It's on comedy films.
All right then. Tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hello?
if that's where your interests lie, then we'll really upset you. But yeah, that's good as well. And Premier League predictions is on later as well. Stay
Weekly
tuned.
dose of screaming at the radio or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And if you're a Premier League predictions fan, it's double dose. Oh yeah,
Double dose.
Double ended.
It's like, you know, that film with Jean-Claude Van Damme where he plays himself and his twin brother.
Yeah, double impact.
That's it. Yeah.
We watched that with my dad in the room, and there was the sex scene.
what between
sex
him
scene.
and his brother?
Yeah.
I think they each take an end, don't
Yeah,
they?
it was just a tag team. Just high-fiving over the top.
Oh, right.
That was the whole basis of the name of the film.
Ah.
It was uncomfortable watching.
Who for? Is that because your dad were wanking in corner?
Probably.
Oh my god!
10 volume up, lads.
That's red hot tea. I just like spout all over myself.
Oh, dear. Father, if you are listening, take no note.
Just wait for Rob to compose himself.
Excuse me?
Please wait while we get the host back.
We're experiencing some technical issues at the moment.
Good film though. I hate Jean-Claude Van Damme films.
He might give
His
that
dad
another
loves them.
I'll never watch another one in the same light again.
Might buy him it on Blu-ray for Christmas. Do you remember this, Dad?
I'd forgotten all about that. Put it on now. But it's Christmas Day, Dad. I don't care. Put it on.
Love that bit.
Scene selection. Nice cup of tea, that, if I could taste it.
Yeah. Yorkshire tea,
So
that.
it's all in my lungs now. Thanks, Mark.
It's all right, no problem.
So, Tim, can I address the elephant in the room?
Let's do this.
Look,
it's
I'm
Christmas.
not that big. I know I'm fat, but come on now.
It's Christmas Day in your house.
It is Christmas Day.
I'm sat next to a
It's,
massive fucking Christmas tree, and I'm not happy.
I mean, it's not massive, but it's lovely.
It's just a little, yeah, it'll slowly start to change in here to Christmas
Yeah.
Wonderland.
It's nice. Or do you think so?
Yeah, Abs loves to do the Christmas decorations, so there'll be more yet.
I think in the coming weeks they'll be like we'll come in and they'll be like elves.
Oh yeah,
They'll be like
Sleighs.
they'll have hired short people
Dwarves.
to just walk around.
That's a good idea.
I don't know the politically correct
No,
term,
I
to be
don't.
fair. But with us being a podcast, kind of get away with murder.
Why?
You just do. You can say what you like.
Can I? Really?
I've been listening to other podcasts, and it turns out no one really cares. People play like songs that people have actually released. No one really cares. No one
But if
says
someone
anything.
actually does, then you'll get in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we don't.
Yeah.
We kind of play by the rules.
Yeah, we sort of just sing them
Yeah.
really badly, so that don't count. It's not a copyright infringement. You don't copy the song.
We did advertise Johnny Briggs one week. That's pretty much exactly how it sounds as well, so we can't really get done for that.
What was his dog called?
Fiesta.
Close.
Yeah, Razzle. Yeah.
I was going to say readers.
Readers' wives.
He was called
Can
over
you imagine
40.
calling your dog Readers' wives?
Shouting it in the park.
Come on, readers' wives. It'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it would. So,
Yes, it's Christmas started early.
and with it being
Christmas has started early.
Yeah. What's
really,
technically the
really
correct date to put your tree up?
First.
Is it?
I don't
So
think,
a week
do you know
early.
what? I don't think it is. I think it's 12 days before.
No,
it.
you're supposed to take them down 12 days after.
Oh, yeah, 12 days after.
No, it is Christmas, because you've got a Christmas tree, and you've both got a present to open.
Yes.
I was just going to say that.
There you
That's
go.
a nice link.
Nice segue. They've both got your name on,
Mine says R is for Rob.
and the other one will say T is for Tim.
It says T
now,
for twat
obviously,
on mine.
Does it?
one size
T
doesn't
is-
fit all, but it does in this situation. So
Don't
it's
give
tough
it
shit.
away. Don't give it. I'm gonna open mine.
I must comment on the wrapping. It is supremely
It's
good.
It is wrapping.
yeah, Marvel Comics wrapping
Yeah,
paper.
it's
It's better than
brilliant.
B&B's wrapping. It's very green.
Is it a Hulk costume?
It is just for you. Just for you.
Just for you and you and you. Oh my god, I love it.
Awesome.
I
Cheers,
love
man.
it.
It's personalised. Your name's on the sleeve.
No.
Mine says twat again.
It was a Russian printer.
And a little love heart, thank you.
I love it, dude.
On the
It's
sleeve. there.
brilliant. Mark has got us a Three Cuckoos podcast T-shirt.
We could, if
And
you
it's
want
got,
one of
it's
these.
got my name on the
t-shirts.
sleeve. Yeah, if you want one of these,
No, we can't. They cost
Send-
a fortune.
send a cheque for £40, 40 English pounds, to my address.
Make it payable to
in
me.
cash.
Very good. Very good.
Sweet. One size fits all. What is it?
No,
Extra
it doesn't.
large?
It's just-
Well, one size
It was
fits me.
cheaper to get the same.
Look at him.
Already
got mine on.
prepped.
Mark's big reveal.
Yeah. I've actually got nothing on.
I ain't got any Diet Coke, Mark, so don't start taking the rest of your clothes off. I don't want you to take anything else off. Cheers, dude. Thank you, man.
All right,
I
anytime.
raised my cup with my pinky in the air.
Actually, that's probably a good fit on you without your t-shirt underneath it, so that's good. It'd probably be too big for you. The problem is you're like
you
7 foot.
Who, me?
Yeah, and built like a stick of bamboo, so it's very difficult to very difficult to buy clothes for someone shaped like
Is that
you.
why
see?
pandas keep eyeing me up at Edinburgh Zoo?
Come over here.
Very difficult.
Let me have a taste.
I could make
What
a
size
panda, mate.
t-shirts do you usually get?
Extra large.
Oh, there you go then.
Bamboo size.
Spot on.
Turns out one size does
Got
fit
your
all.
name on the sleeve and everything.
Was green the
It's like
colour of
they're like
it?
crew t-shirts. So like wicked.
Do you know what's really weird?
What?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear that.
I was going to do the same thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I was, but for Christmas.
Great minds.
There you go.
Cheers, dude.
Mine's got to be Amazon. Unfortunately, mine didn't go in one line.
It's cool.
So I've got 2.
Maka paka.
Yeah.
It's like Sudoku.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, I like that.
I'm loving the t-shirts, man.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Cool.
I do.
Good.
Very cool.
I'm going to wear it everywhere and people
Oh,
get
yeah.
really upset with me.
What's that? Where can I get one?
What's the Three Cuckoos pocket? It's funny you ask me.
Should you ask me again?
Yeah.
Go on, ask
We'll
again.
get a picture of us later.
Yes.
Sorted.
With
Yeah,
it
good
on,
idea.
And we'll put it up.
Trio.
So what have we been doing this week?
I went to the IMAX.
Oh, he did. He's seen it.
What's his name?
Interstellar.
Is it good?
It is good.
Nothing to do with Stella. There's no
Yeah.
one in it
I
called
was a bit
Stella.
shocked,
What
actually.
about a pint of
No one's drinking
the
Stella.
delicious, the scrumptious
Scrumptious.
lager?
Do you like it?
No.
You like
I don't
It's
either.
revolting.
It's minging.
Is it better on the continent where
No.
it's not produced
Tastes like
here?
lime.
Because they don't
clean.
produce it in the continent. It's a lie.
They produce it in Batley.
In Batley?
With Fox's biscuits.
Ooh, I could eat a
Yep.
biscuit.
The pleasures of Yeah, well, you said you were going out for them. And you hadn't done.
Could do.
Well, crack on then. Podcast's better with you without you anyway.
Yeah.
It's
I'll be off.
it's toothless men from Batley stamping on old cans of lager, and they crush, like they crush grapes in France. They do that to old cans of beer that
With
they
dirty
found on the side of the
toenails.
road, and that's how they make Stella. That's how they get it.
Yummy. It's my favourite.
Tasty.
So you've seen it? Is it
Yeah.
good?
It is good.
Is it jaw-droppingly good?
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah and no. There's some bits in it you think, brilliant, wow,
Yeah.
amazing. And then there's other bits that don't really work. But I don't really want to spoil it by telling anything in it.
Well, I wanted to see it this weekend.
Yeah.
But we opted for Christmas Fair number 2.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, the first time we went to it wasn't really a Christmas fair. We just saw Santa pass us with real reindeer and the mayor of Bradford, whoever he is.
Barry.
Yeah, so it was good.
Yeah, I'd give it probably 11 out of 13.
Ooh, Ooh, 11 out of 13
11
cuckoos.
That's a lot.
That's
Yeah.
a lot. That's
It's
good. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, it's very good.
I'll see that.
Like they were saying, like I said before, they've sort of given it that masterpiece tag, but with flaws in it, because some things... It doesn't detract from the film, though. It's
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of complaints about the soundtrack overlapping the narrative and stuff
I
like
was
that.
just about to say that to you.
And there is a little bit now and again, but it doesn't really... I mean, we saw it at the IMAX with about 50 million surround sound speakers, and it sounded really good. It sounded like you were saying, you wanted the soundscape to be really overpowering and really kind of hit home, which it does. But I think there's just little bits. I think what I can see what people have said about the story. Some bits just don't really work as he wanted to. But in general, it's phenomenal. Everything looks superb.
Now, I want to see it at the IMAX.
Yeah, I would,
But
if you can.
For me and the missus, Mark.
Yeah.
For me and the missus,
It's seating for you.
it's like £23.5 English pounds
Yeah, it's a lot.
for 2 seats.
How much?
Yeah, there's a booking fee for each
Oh,
each
what?
seat.
Yeah, £150 per
Yeah.
seat as well, booking fee. But you need to be about 5 feet.
Yeah, that's my problem. I don't think I'd go to the IMAX ever again.
Danny
because-
DeVito couldn't sit in those chairs and be comfortable.
Yeah, he told me that.
Speaking of Danny DeVito,
Yeah.
Speaking
apparently
of
the
Danny
B&B podcast got in touch through direct messaging, telling us that we should watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, yes. It's on
Apparently he's
Netflix.
in that. Now,
It's on the
Lorne
Netflix.
said that.
Yeah.
I
Lorne.
said, I was trying to be as nice as possible and said, I'm quite hard to please when it comes to comedy.
Oh,
I didn't really
alright.
want to say, I don't think Americans are very funny.
You have a very select
But I don't.
humour.
I've got a very British sense of
Yeah, you
humour.
have,
I
you
think.
have,
And,
yes, yes.
Rob would love it. He'd think it was hilarious. So you should watch it. But anyway, he's in that.
Oh, okay.
Huh. I think Abs might watch that.
So watch
Tosca.
it. But it was all right. It was all right. I could watch it, and I just sort of. It was a bit like Friends and the Big Bang Theory and all them. I just kind of sit there and just watch the screen,
I'm going to love it.
and then never laugh
He'd probably
Yeah.
tickle
because
my
it's
boat.
just not that funny.
Might
Yeah.
tickle my... Who else is in it then apart from DD?
Yeah,
Oh, really? Yeah.
don't know. I'd seen one of them before, but I didn't know. It's about like these three guys who run a bar or something.
Yeah, it's like had 10 seasons, hasn't it? It must be quite popular
it?
in America,
I'm
yeah.
not even going to bother with the rest
In the
of it.
States.
Is Tom Selleck in it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would Tom Selleck?
I just thought, three guys
And a
running a
little
bar,
Selleck.
like Cheers.
Yeah. Tom Selleck wanted in Cheers. That's Ted Danson.
That was Ted Dance. Is he in it?
But funnily enough, he was in Three Men and a Little Women.
no.
Yeah. That's where
That's
I'm
where
getting
the
So-
link. That's where you're getting the link.
Yeah.
It's no.
And you didn't retweet us, Danny DeVito.
No. So we've got to go
unfollowed.
again this week.
Unfollowed.
So let
is
me,
it?
let me get my phone.
So who's
And,
it go? Who's it this time?
So it's Mark's turn this week.
Right.
To tweet, what would you... Celebrity bothering. That's what we called it.
Celebrity Bothering.
Celebrity bothering.
Apparently, the B&B podcast said we're to keep it up as well. It's one day they will.
That's something I don't really have a problem with, to be fair.
Let's have a think. George
So
Lucas.
it said Andrew Lincoln,
Oh yes, Andrew Lincoln.
but he ain't got.
Twitter account.
He hasn't got a Twitter
Oh,
account.
yeah.
I find astonishing.
And then
Also pretty
you had a
cool.
bit of a thing for bacon.
I think we go bacon.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
Be
be
like
like
bacon.
bacon.
But
Yeah,
you did want to go British radio host
Yeah.
Christian O'Connell.
Yeah.
Christian O'Connor.
Imagine if he listened. to the
Well,
podcast.
it's a possibility,
How about Keith Chegwin?
but then Cheggers is a good one. Now, I would think if Cheggers... people in America won't have a clue who the legend Keith Chegwin is. He's an old broadcaster, basically.
Yeah.
Probably one of the ones that isn't in jail. And
Yet.
I think if he retweeted us, he wouldn't leave us alone.
Yeah.
He once appeared totally naked for a. We've talked about this before.
I'd
Yeah.
blank that out.
He once appeared totally naked on a game show called Naked Jungle, where all the contestants. It's not just whatever top halves. It was you saw his meat and two veg, the lot,
For
the whole
a long time.
the whole 3
Really?
inches.
Yeah. Have you
I
ever...
think I might have blanked that out.
So, you know when you're playing Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
It was like that with human beings
Yeah.
completely naked.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to get that on YouTube.
Why would you want to see Keith Chegwin in the buff?
I followed Cheggers.
No, we're not doing Cheggers. It's
No,
Kevin Bacon.
I've just followed him. Right, okay.
Don't.
Kevin.
Be like bacon.
Bacon.
And listen to the
Bacon.
Three Cookers podcast.
Yeah, good. Please retweet. Be like Bacon and listen to the Three Cookies podcast. It won't do.
Say
He
that
won't.
again.
He's busy man though, and
He's
he's
a
doing all his
werepig,
adverts.
Anyway.
He's a werepig?
Yeah, he's-
Who is? Bacon.
Be like
He's got a turned up nose, half man, half dick.
I think he's gone downhill since Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that neck injury.
He's a goddamn legend,
What are
man.
you on about?
The following was stunning.
The first season was amazing.
All of it. I loved all of it.
The second one wasn't as strong as the first one.
I just loved it.
Is it
You
still-
tweeted him then.
I'm gonna. What shall I put?
Please retweet. Be like bacon and listen to the Three Cuckoos
Hashtag
podcast.
be like bacon.
Hashtag
Be like bacon.
and listen to the Three Cuckoos podcast. But you need to put in there, please retweet Kevin.
It must
because we
be a
love you.
hashtag already, that.
Be like bacon, yeah.
Yeah.
So hang on. What am I
Oh, for
tweeting?
crying
Please
out loud. Do you want me
retweet.
to write it down, Grandad?
Hashtag be like bacon. Please listen to the Three Cookies.
I'm new on the Twitter. Please retweet at Kevin Bacon. Hashtag be like bacon and listen to the Three Cuckoos podcast.
That's
Yes.
Shameless.
Do it. What would you
Can you
say
fit in-
Kevin Bacon's the best film is?
Can you fit in because we love you? Hollow Man.
Good film. Two's not as good.
I am gonna go Flatliners.
Ooh.
I like Flatliners.
Not Tremors.
Tremors. Was he in Tremors the first one?
Yo. Yeah.
Was he? I don't
Loved
remember that.
Tremors.
Was he in the first and the second one?
Don't know about the second one.
I might have to give Tremors a watch. It was pretty good, Tremors.
Oh no, you didn't,
I've
dog.
seen it once.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen it recent. I saw it because we used to watch it when we were little, maybe once or twice.
I'm gonna put hashtag
Did they do
following.
4 of them?
I don't know. There's probably about 10.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Tremors 3D.
Please retweet at Kevin Bacon, hashtag be like bacon, and listen to the Three Cuckoos podcast because we love you, hashtag following.
Yeah.
Biatch.
All right.
Come on, Kev. Don't let me down.
Sweet. Better follow him, eh?
Yeah.
Do you know how,
Don't let us down, Kev.
do you know how many followers he's got?
How many?
Well, I'm taking guesses. Go on.
6 million?
4.5.
Million. He's got 487,000.
Is that all?
Kevin Bacon.
We're not that
Seriously?
far
Is he
behind
the
him,
real
really.
Kevin Bacon?
He's got a little tick
Tick.
next to him. Yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it's
Does
surprising.
he go on Twitter a lot?
Might not be a Twitter hound.
Yeah, 42 minutes ago.
What did he say?
At Kev Williamson, shoot.
Is that it?
Does that mean they're shooting the
Maybe.
following?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Because Kev Williamson
That's exciting.
produces.
Yeah, he does. That's exciting.
I'm excited.
So I suppose the biggest news of the week was that Tim actually has watched a English
Yeah.
drama.
Not only me.
What do you mean? Did he watch it as well?
You watched
Oh,
the first
yeah.
one?
Did you like it?
Oh,
Finally.
apparitions.
Finally, after weeks and weeks
Of
of going
badgering.
on about it. It was badgering. Apparitions.
Apparitions.
It
With
dawned-
the very
it-
good.
It appeared in my drive, and I watched the first one. Martin Shaw is brilliant in
Yeah,
it.
he's
Amazing,
super
isn't he?
brilliant.
Honestly, he is.
Did you
And
like
he
it?
looks the business as
Yeah, he
well.
does.
He went from Judge John Deed
Yeah.
to cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank God. That was the part of it I wasn't really looking forward to, and he was probably the best thing
Yeah.
about it. Actually, he was really
Yeah, he
good.
was very good in it.
I liked it. I think it's going to get better.
It does.
I like the premise of it as well.
Yeah, that's what I liked about the premise, and I thought I liked the way it had an Exorcist feel, like the film. It had that kind of feel to it, like something's evil's
Yeah.
more there. It was good,
Yeah.
very good. So I'll watch the next few of them. There's only like 6 or something.
Yeah, there's not many. They
Yeah.
only did one season and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I loved it. Absolutely.
yeah.
loved
Actors
it.
are all good, and the acting was good as well. Pretty
Because
good.
you've never mentioned it, really.
Haven't I?
No.
Funny that.
I've never even heard of it.
No,
I like a good possession.
What Cuckoos would you give it out of 13?
10.
Okay.
10.
All right.
It's not as good as, it's not Breaking Bad. It's not Dexter.
But it's a totally different,
It's not The Following.
No.
It's not as good as them. Maybe it's as good as The Following.
but it's all right.
a bit different.
A 13 out of 13 is Game of Thrones. And The Walking
X Files
Dead,
for me is Game
they
of
get
Thrones.
13 out of
Breaking
13.
Bad for me as well, 13 out of
Yeah.
13.
That probably gets 12.
110%.
But yeah. So it's probably about 10. But it appeals to... I love horror.
Yeah.
But I love anything to do with... I don't think there's any possession film that I haven't seen. And I like that kind of thing. The whole sort of horror/religion kind of thing is quite interesting.
Yeah, that's what I found good about it.
I don't know why, because I'm a total atheist.
Well,
Maybe
it's
that's
that
why.
it's that good versus evil thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
the whole
maybe that's what it is.
God versus
It's like
the devil.
ultimate kind of thing.
Yeah, it's the ultimate bad versus evil, and a good
But
versus
that does
evil.
interest me. When it comes to like horror films and stuff, it's the only thing that could possibly remotely be believable, maybe.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching that. I've started watching The Missing.
Ah, yeah.
which is a BBC thing, but I think the US are showing it as well. BBC America will be showing it.
Right.
James Nesbitt. It starts
Mrs.
off.
Nesbitt.
It starts off now, and basically they've had their son taken, and then it goes 8 years earlier, and it shows you what happened and
Was
stuff.
what's his name not available?
Who?
I don't remember his name. His
Idris.
daughter goes missing in one, and then his wife goes missing in
Oh,
one.
the Doctor Who guy.
No.
You
The
mean
American.
Liam Neeson?
Yeah, wasn't he
Yeah.
available?
No,
Is it just a rip-off of
it's
that?
not called Take It. No, because you don't go around snapping people's necks and
Right.
shooting people's kneecaps off.
kill you.
I
Well,
will
is it-
find you,
That's
and I will kill you
because
Fucker.
in a really slight
he's
Irish
not American.
accent. He's Irish.
Liam Neeson,
Yeah.
is he actually Irish?
I think he is.
Yeah, I think he is.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he is.
I'm going to have to have a look.
I think he was born there.
That was Love Actually as well.
Yeah.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Have a certain set of skills.
Yeah. As you're hiding under the bed, I will tell you that they will
Okay,
take
Google,
you, and they will do things
where
to you.
was Liam Neeson born?
Liam Neeson was born in...
Liam Neeson was born in Ballymena.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Ballymena, for those who are in the know, is in Europe.
County Antrim, Northern Ireland,
Okay, Google. I'm coming for you.
which was, which is in the UK. Surprisingly, that's in Europe.
Really?
Amazingly.
Yeah.
You lie.
No, it's true.
Cool.
It's true. I looked on my globe.
On my globe.
I looked on my map of world domination, and it was there.
Don't let the Americans tell you that the world's flat, because it's not.
God, here we go again. Oh, and do you know what? It wasn't NASA who landed on the comet. It wasn't. It was the European.
Spacel.
Yeah.
They did, and
It wasn't NASA.
as the lander was coming down, there was a little robot shooting.
It wasn't
guns in the
anything
air.
to do with
Yeehaw!
NASA were like, shit, why didn't we do that? That'd have been awesome. Yeah.
They're busy
what
with
it was.
Mars. Busy with Mars.
Anyway.
They're busy with Mars.
Busy with Mars,
Yeah.
yeah. They're trying to think up a new one.
Sending a manned unit.
They've got extra caramel.
Get away from me, because
They've
you've just
got-
had something to eat and you stink, dude.
That's the dog
Sorry.
he's talking to again.
No, please no. Get down.
What is it with the dog
He's got
and you?
breath.
He's got breath.
He's got dog breath.
Because he likes to put it all over your face. That's
look
why.
at him.
The breath, that is.
He just wants to kiss you, man.
I don't mind him kissing me. I just don't like dog breath in my face. Look at
Yeah.
Rob's really unhappy about it.
It's weird having a dog lick you.
Yeah.
You make the cat lick you, don't you?
No, never.
Why?
Ugh, no, cat's licking is.
Cat licking, yeah, it's weird.
worse because it's rough.
Tim versus Rob.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Tim's dying.
Fuck you, Tim. Welcome
This is
to Tim
anticipation.
versus Rob.
Boom.
Woo! Yeah, it's not that well, I decided to go against what I said, even after the mockery you two made of my quiz.
It wasn't a mockery.
It was a mockery.
I thought you
It
said
was
a
very,
rockery.
very funny.
Mockery. I think Tim made a mockery of it because he was so upset that
Yeah.
he got 0 right on a sci-fi quiz.
Yeah. It was pretty hard to take.
So, it's 5-3 to Rob.
Yeah.
We might as well just give him this one because I don't think he's going to get any of these. The subject is comedy films.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
As champion, Robert,
Yes.
would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
You go second.
Yes.
Champion.
I will throw the gauntlet down. I challenge you to a duel
Challenge you to a duel,
on
sir.
bloody comedy films.
Okay, sir.
Tim, question 1.
Yes, Quizmaster.
According to Buddy the Elf, the 4 main food groups are candy, candy canes, candy corn, and what?
Candy Crush.
You must have seen Elf.
I have, but I don't know it that well.
I think
Yes.
I've only ever seen it once.
Then, yes. You heard the other 3.
Could you repeat the
Yes.
candies again for me, please?
Candy, candy canes, no, candy, candy canes, candy corn, and
Corn. Candy corn.
Candy cane.
Candy.
no.
No idea.
Is it maple syrup?
Close. It's
Ooh.
syrup.
It's syrup.
Really?
Yeah.
Puts it on his bolognese, doesn't he? Puts it on his
Oh,
spaghetti
yeah.
bolognese.
I've got it on my Christmas list to watch.
Robert, have you never seen it?
I've seen it once.
All right. Robert,
Yeah.
what were the first names of the Duke brothers in Trading Places?
Oh.
The blank expression on
What a
your
film.
face then.
What a film. Because they're in
What?
Coming to America as well.
Oh man, they're like Waldorf and Statler, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are.
The homeless at the end.
I think, yeah. That's not in...
Oh,
no,
God, I
that's
can't-
not in that film, is it?
I'm sure it's in.
It's
it gives them
in
loads of
another
money.
one,
Is
but
it?
I don't
yeah.
think it's in that.
I remember it.
I am going to have to guess.
Yeah,
I'm
I
really,
don't
really
know.
sorry.
I know who they are, but
I am going to go with Bill and Henry.
No.
I apologise.
it's like it's something British in it. It's like I don't know.
Have a guess then. It doesn't matter. but
Charles
have a
and
guess.
Eddie.
Yeah, Harold and.
No,
it's
you
like-
probably kick yourselves. You see,
Yeah.
it's Randolph and
Randolph.
Mortimer.
Yeah, that's it.
I wouldn't have ever got that in a million years now.
I remember.
I would. Right, Tim, question 2. In what movie did Jennifer Aniston's boss ask her to wear 37 pieces of flair?
Jennifer Aniston's boss.
That's a good noise. I like that.
I can't think of the name. No, blank. I can't even think of a film apart from Horrible Bosses. That she's in, but it's not that.
No, it's not.
It's
Is it
one
Where
she's
the
a
Millers?
stripper. Yeah, that's one I was thinking.
No, it was Office Space.
Ah,
I hadn't seen it.
And
Is that like in the
it's a really
90s?
good film.
Is it
It's Office-
good?
Yeah, it's really funny.
was that the
God, I haven't seen
90s? That after
Yeah, it
Friends?
is, yeah. It's really funny as Office Space.
Before
You
Friends.
should watch
Middle
it.
of Friends.
Robert, question 2.
Yes.
What is Bill Murray's occupation in Groundhog Day?
He is a news. Oh, is he an anchorman? Is a news reporter? He's an anchorman. He's a news
No.
reporter. He's a news reporter.
No.
Oh, I thought he was a news
I don't know.
reporter. Oh, he's a weatherman. Son of a bitch! Blasted. He's a weatherman.
He's a blasted weatherman.
Never mind.
Tim,
Yes, Quizmaster.
which duo were on a mission from God?
Which duo were on a mission from God?
These are hard.
They're not hard.
I'm-
I'd have got all of these.
I shouldn't have got
This is a
that
comedy
Groundhog
film.
Day.
Yeah.
A film.
Yes, they're all films.
I shouldn't have got that Groundhog Day.
This one, I actually wanted the actors, but I don't think I'll bother. If you just tell me the film.
No, don't bother.
Mission from God. 2 people. It could be a few.
You two are fucking miserable. I'm going to have to fucking
Tenacious
Google a
D.
tiebreaker. Is that your answer?
Pick a Destiny?
Is that
No
your
idea.
answer?
Yeah, that's my answer.
No. Rob?
No, I don't know it.
The answer was John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers.
Were they on a mission from God?
Come on.
I've
Have you
only-
never seen
I've
it?
bits.
Here we go. I've seen it once.
No, I don't. I think I've seen it maybe once.
Oh, it's
on
such
and
a
off.
good film.
I think
I've seen it once.
Such a good film. It's got
Yeah.
a brilliant
Long
soundtrack.
Yeah, the
time.
soundtrack. Yeah, I know the soundtrack better than
Unbelievable.
the film.
Right, Rob, question 3.
Yeah.
In which... No. In the film Wedding Crashers, what does Will Ferrell's character crash?
Oh, Will Ferrell isn't in it much, is he? Is he in it a lot? I don't think he's in it that much, is he?
Dun, 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 dun.
What does he crash? Well, if he don't crash weddings, I'm going to say he crashes funerals.
That's what I'm going to go for.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Either that or bar mitzvahs.
Yes.
Tim, question 4.
Yes,
if you don't get
Quizmaster.
this, that's it.
Yeah, it's all
Finishing the quiz. I'm never doing it again. This is so easy.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
What musical instrument does Ron Burgundy play? You must have seen Anchorman.
I have, but
Oh, come on!
I actually have only seen it once.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
That's what he plays.
Don't do that.
That's what he plays.
No, don't do that. Because that's cheating. And I'll give him a point. Unbelievable. You just need to be fired. I don't get. Do you never watch films?
He plays
yeah, but I
Shark's
don't watch.
Teeth.
I don't watch a lot of films.
Spit.
I only
Plays
watch.
the spoons.
Tend to watch films
Plays
once
Shark's
He
Teeth.
plays washboard.
these days.
You watch what?
What?
Plays
You watch what
plays
nowadays?
comb.
Comb and paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
The triangle.
The grass.
I'm gonna go harp.
That's because it's with no. No!
It was a total guess.
I put him off the scent, you see.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
did.
cheated. I'm going to
I
give him a
didn't-
point for
I didn't
that.
cheat.
I'm giving him a point because you
What?
were doing that.
I didn't cheat. As if I'm
One
going to give him
point.
the answer. He plays the ukulele.
He does not. He plays the
That'd be good.
he plays the flute, jazz flute.
Yeah, of course he does.
But you got a point for
He
that
does, yeah, you're right.
because he was doing the actions.
Because
For
he
the...
don't
threw
like.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He just gives points away.
Robert,
Yeah.
question 4. What was the name of the dolphin in the film Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
And if anybody thinks this film is funny, then they've
It
got
is
a
funny.
fucking-
It's really good. Ace Ventura.
Alrighty then. I'm going to go Clive.
No.
Clive the dolphin.
No, it wasn't called.
William.
Was it Echo?
No, it was Snowflake.
Snowflake. That rings a bell. Yeah.
Tim,
Yes.
in which year was Beverly Hills Cop released?
85.
No.
Ooh.
86.
No.
84.
Just keep going.
84.
Yeah,
Robert,
it was around then.
Third time lucky.
which year was Ghostbusters
Oh.
released?
84.
84.
The heat is on.
And with that, Tim, you got none.
Yes.
You didn't get any?
got 2.
You didn't get any?
No, I
You
didn't
got
get
the one
any.
that I gave you. So it was 2-1 in the end.
Dismal. You didn't get that right.
No, I know. But
You said harp.
you got a point. Ace, well done.
6-3.
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah, really close. Really close.
Are we having a guest quiz next week?
I don't know. It depends.
I think
if
we're
Alex
having a
gets
guest
finger
quiz,
out.
aren't we?
we think
From
we
your
might be, yeah.
lady.
Hopefully she makes yours like
Your
what's
lady.
fucking 1 + 1.
Oh,
Spell cat.
cat.
They're quite tricky.
Fucking hell.
Is it a kicking car? Good,
Little
excellent
A.
quiz.
Good quiz.
Yep,
Good quiz.
Hard. I'm not.
Very hard.
Yeah. God, I can't believe I didn't know the Anchorman one. That's ridiculous. I've only seen it like a few weeks ago
billion
as well.
times.
Well, I've seen it a few times.
I've
Yeah.
only seen it once.
Good stuff. I was expecting a
Many moons ago.
Kingpin question in there, but you didn't. You didn't add it in.
No.
Never mind. Eh?
Oh, well.
What kind of cloud was coming?
Which part of his anatomy did she tear?
Did he?
See, they got those.
Yeah, we would have got that.
Sack, shit cloud. Come on, bring him on.
What did I just say? You think you tore your sack?
Right, boys. Well done.
Lube up, listen up,
and
bring on
the antibiotics.
it's time.
It's time for
Wait. What's the name of that show again?
Riot.
No.
Say special.
No, but you know, I was
Say
just like,
short bus. Say short bus. It's like when you see a kitten so cute, you're like, I have to kill it. Yeah.
Don't Miss Hard to Swallow with Jay Bidwell. Available exclusively at
JBidwell.com.
jbigwell.com, which is like, no. I mean,
It's getting cold, boys, isn't it?
I've just had to stand outside me for 2 hours.
With some lads.
Steady.
Steady.
12-year-olds.
It's not Buffalo, is it, in New York, who have got literally about 8 feet of snow?
Yeah.
The pitches are unbelievable.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
It's
I watched.
not- it's
Did you
not
watch the
quite,
drone
you
footage? There was a guy who lived
Yeah.
and he filmed all the stuff with the drone.
I
That
saw
was
that,
amazing.
yeah. I thought he was just getting something delivered from Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
it'll
see, that's
happen.
weather
Hey?
dependent.
It's happening.
It's not happening.
Well,
It
will.
won't happen.
It won't.
Logistically,
In America, they'd all get shot down. Oh, yeah.
Now Rob's joining in.
I couldn't believe that came out of my mouth, if I'm honest.
Yeehaw.
It's going to end up being
Yeehaw.
the fucking anti-US podcast.
We're not anti-US.
You got jihad on US.
We know you love you, boys. We love you
We
guys.
won't have any listeners if it weren't for them.
We love you guys.
We're just going to educate you.
High Tea podcast might still listen.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Casa Mirth.
yeah, we've got to stick together.
Absolute peach.
There ain't many in this country.
Hello. This is the Absolute Peach. We don't swear. Hence we're listened to on British Airways.
Do you know what? It's really Christmassy in here. I love it.
La 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 la.
I love it.
most wonderful
It was snowing in here earlier. But it's
It
not.
was snowing in here.
Yeah.
Were you shaking your head?
Yeah.
I don't like Christmas.
Oh, I love Christmas. You love Christmas
la, la,
music,
la,
you
la.
said.
I like cheesy Christmas music. That's
Well,
it.
let's put some on now.
What we're putting on.
I don't know.
Slade.
Been a wizard.
Wham.
That's not Christmas.
It's ace.
Last Christmas.
Just
They
don't put
shit.
the waitresses on. That makes me want to...
The waitresses.
It's really
Is
horrible.
that the Christmas rap thing?
Sounds like something off of X
Is that the
Factor.
rap?
What about rock around?
Um, yeah,
No.
I suppose it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah, I think. I
And
know
you
what
hear it walking around Asda all the
No, I
time
love
as well.
it. I love it.
Or for Americans, Walmart. Yeah.
That's where you pick your ammo up from.
I'm loving my t-shirt, man. It's brill.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
It is good.
It's brutal.
Very nice.
So yeah, what have I been doing this week? I don't
Yeah,
know
what have you
really.
been doing?
I haven't really done a lot. I went to a Christmas fair on Saturday, and we actually met Santa this time.
The real
It was
Santa.
No,
in.
it's not
It was
real.
in.
There's no such person, Tim.
It was in Bradford
It's been here.
Industrial Museum,
No, then.
and they'd got an old tram, right?
Tramp.
You know, like they have in San Francisco.
It was just sat.
No, not a tramp.
In a wheelie bin, drinking
old-
a can of special brew.
The old method of transport, a tram.
The tram.
And they decked it literally head to toe. It was like
Bells and holly.
like a tinsel grenade had gone off.
They're a bit short of money, so they could only afford Dave Lee Travis this year.
Yeah, no makeup.
A tinsel grenade.
So yeah, so he was lovely as well with Santa. Ho ho ho! Hello, kids. And he was nice. And then we literally just went.
Did he give you a
Is he
present?
Jamaican?
See you later. Yeah.
Did he give you a
I
present?
know it's very...
Easy now.
I know it's very multicultural in Bradford, but I didn't
Kitty
realise...
Winkles.
Kitty Winkle?
Have some Malibu and leave. So yeah, he was nice, and there was a guy acting Scrooge, right? And he was scaring the kids. If I'm honest,
Yeah.
he was scaring the kids because all of a sudden he'd go bah humbug, and the dog go ah, and start crying. And
That'd be
everything.
me.
It was
That'd be me.
he was good, you know. He was good because
That'd be me.
he did it all condensed in like 6 minutes,
Yeah.
and there was not a Muppet in sight. Everything is better with Muppets.
Yeah.
Muppet
agree.
Christmas Carol's brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I agree.
That'll be. I'll watch that as well. This
Yeah,
weekend.
that's
I'm
got to
gonna
be a
watch
Christmas
that.
film, yeah.
So that was good.
Home Alone,
Enjoyed
Gremlins.
that, but it was either that or Interstellar, and the kids kind of had to come first.
Yeah.
Interstellar's going to be this weekend, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
kids' party Saturday. Decibel levels through the roof. Like my hearing's not bad enough.
Well, yeah, have you heard about you?
My
Oh, yeah.
God.
What about hearing
No, I
up
think
there?
they've forgotten about me, to be
No,
fair. I've just
there's
been
nothing
pushed
wrong
aside.
with you then, that's
yeah,
what
I
it
know.
is.
Yeah.
They're just wondering what that foreign parasite that's burrowing through my
You haven't
skull.
got a parasite.
No, I haven't.
It's called Ebola. I think they'd have called you in. if
Yeah,
there
I
was
think they
something
would have
like
done
that
as well. Yeah.
I don't think you need to worry, Rob.
So no, I think that's good. So yeah, kids' party, about 100 screaming children.
Whose party was it?
But we had a wicked game of Tig. So
Tig.
They're not going to understand what TIG is in America.
Tig,
Tag.
tag,
Tag.
bloody hell, it's one letter different.
They still won't know what it was.
It was good playing Tig. I was knackered. I'm so unfit.
Who
That
were you
means
playing it
tired.
with?
Just kids, about 100 of them. It's quite hard to
That's
get
not
away.
right, is it?
No,
a
not
grown
really.
man playing TIG with a load of
No,
kids.
there was a few
That's
of us.
A bit weird,
There was a
isn't
few of us playing.
it? I'm coming to get you!
No.
Ready or not?
No. All right, I'll just edit that bit out. That's weird.
No, you won't. Leave it in.
It's weird, man.
Whose birthday was it?
We had a good laugh. It was my nieces, who are twins.
Twins.
So you sing
Cool.
happy birthday to one of them, and then you've got to blow out candles, and then you've got to start again.
Really?
No, I
Blow out
refuse.
candles. And there's a piñata thing now. Everybody seems to have piñatas at parties now, and you can't break them. Like indestructible.
Yeah.
I think they need to give someone a really sharp sword.
In America, they just use a shotgun.
I brought that on. I apologise to
Take
anybody,
it, pinata.
to anybody who's offended. Say hello to my little friend.
Who's going to be offended?
Down to meet your maker. Pinata.
It was a cupcake piñata. It wasn't like a mule.
Is it full of cupcakes?
It was full of Haribo. Bit random.
They're chewy little sweets.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know if they have
Come
Haribo
on.
in America.
Come
do
on.
They must do.
They must do.
Fried eggs, do you like them?
I like the
fried
the little wedding ring things that they
Yeah.
have in them.
Good. They have gummy bears in there as well.
They're
Little
nice.
bears.
Yeah.
Good
Cola balls.
bear. Oh, like a cola bottle.
Yeah.
I love a milk bottle, and they don't really do them. Haribo.
What about a shandy?
Nah.
Do you remember those big
Pint
shandy
pots.
bottles used to go when you were
Pint
little?
pots.
Really big.
I used to know
Like 10p.
some kids who I used to go to school with who used to own a corner store. They used to kind of sometimes.
Fiddle used to smuggle your stuff out.
They used to sometimes finger the sweets and put them back.
Did they?
That was grim. So I stopped eating penny sweets after that.
Yeah.
If they come in a packet, I'm all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Pre-packaged.
I'm not a snobber, I'm not a snob.
A
when it
penny
comes to
sweet
penny
snob.
sweets. I love penny sweets.
Penny sweet
But-
I
snob.
love her too.
Don't start licking them and putting them back. That's wrong.
Penny sweet lick.
See,
It
I,
must-
I learned something tonight from the kids when we were at
Football.
Yeah, apparently the new craze at school. They had it was talked about in assembly. Apparently they're sort of punching each other in the balls. And I think it's for a fun game, but they call it bell tapping. Which I thought was
And
hilarious.
how old are these kids?
11.
To come up with that at 11 years old.
Genius myself.
Yeah.
But you see, that's just brilliant. Me and John at coach were just in stitches.
Yeah.
Bell
Bell
tapping.
tap.
But they're all
Big
doing
bell
it tonight
tap.
as well.
Yeah, one of them.
Were
did.
they? Yeah.
And he really hit him as well.
Oh, there'll be a generation of no
No
kids.
kids.
I was going to say we're going to lose out on
Sterile
that.
Steriles,
young men,
Yeah. To be fair, it could be what this country needs.
You've ruptured me testes.
They should just promote
Miss
it
Sacks on the
for
floor.
just for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a wide fist. You got them both.
There were no need for knuckle dusters. Like it don't say enough.
See, I went out on
Bell
Friday.
tap.
Bell tap. Love that.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
I went to.
You went out?
Yeah.
Out.
I know to you two this would seem shocking.
Out. You get dressed up and stuff.
I didn't really get dressed up. I put
Did
on
you have a
some
wash?
clothes.
Oh, that's
I had a
dressed up.
shower.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Really?
Must have been
I know.
somewhere nice.
And then
Come on,
got
Rob.
dressed.
You must remember this from before you had kids and stuff.
Oh wait, hang on, it's coming back to me now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So I had a few ales.
Hang on a minute, we didn't go far though. We didn't go far.
No, we didn't.
No.
The nearest pub.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a few ales and a meal. It was shit. That's why I didn't take a picture of it and tweet it like I said I would.
Where'd you go?
It was in the wardrobe. It was called Soul Kitchen.
In Leeds?
American, it was supposed to be.
Was it?
But I didn't think much to it. to
Was
be
it
honest.
soulful?
No, it was crap.
The Soul Kitchen.
What did you eat?
I have totally forgotten what I ate.
Jesus Christ.
They
Must
didn't
have
have
been bad.
the starter I wanted. So I had to have the chicken wings, which were tasteless.
Were they in a
they?
barbecue sauce or
Yep.
just as they were?
They were in some kind of sauce, but they were awful. And then I had a burger which had bacon, cheese, and barbecue sauce on.
Sounds nice.
There was only barbecue sauce in the last bite of the burger I ate. It was crap. It was crap.
Dear, that's no good.
Sounds
is
like
it?
a dodgy microwave thing.
Yeah, it was shit. So, but the ale they served was really nice. One of them was like £5 a pint.
Wow.
But it was well worth it.
Sounds like the Ginsters
Really
restaurant.
That's
I
expensive.
think it's Ginsters.
Is it Ginsters?
Yeah, it's
I
Ginsters,
apologise
not
to,
Ginsters.
to Ginsters.
It always used to be Ginsters.
It's Ginsters. It's
At-
always
at
been
the mobile
Ginsters.
station at
Well,
2 a.m.
It's not. It's
Yeah, it was.
Ginsters.
It was.
shouting through the bulletproof glass.
I think it was confirmed somewhere once by Ginsters.
I believe you're right, actually. Yeah.
because
yeah.
of the confusion.
Oh, the nights.
So
don't go to the Soul Kitchen
because it's Ginsters
at the
owned.
wardrobe because it was awful.
Jesus, scathing report.
Yeah.
So
Out
we-
of how many cuckoos would you give it?
2.
That was for ale alone.
Yeah, that's for the.
What about the place?
Oh,
Nice?
Yeah, it was all right. Bit empty for a
Was it,
Friday
in,
night.
was it in Leeds? This place.
Yeah, the
The
wardrobe.
wardrobe in Leeds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't realise they did food there.
So yeah,
so.
bit shit. So we're going to Rosie's Diner this week,
For
which
some
is
cherry pie.
American themed again. Apparently, it is really nice. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, I've heard
going
that's
there
nice, though.
either tomorrow or Thursday. We might go to cinema as well, but that'll be to see.
Horrible Bosses 2.
No,
Aladdin,
Aladdin.
Is that out again?
probably.
Getting Aladdin.
Are you getting Aladdin?
You're in enough trouble as it is.
It'll be.
I'm trying to think what's out.
That woman with bow and arrow. A woman with bow and arrow.
Oh, Hunger Games.
Ah, yeah.
Rabina,
Oh my god.
Rabina Hood.
It's like having a conversation with my mum and
Rachel
dad.
Hood. Rachel Hood, they call her.
Rachel Hood. Robina.
Yes, it'll be that probably.
Hunger
Because we've seen
Games.
The others. I think they're
Catching
very good.
something.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Catching a cold.
Mockingjay Part 1.
There you go. And I thought the other two were really good.
Yeah, I liked them.
I liked them as
They
well.
didn't blow me away though. I was hoping they would. I wanted them to be really wow. They were really good, but
They wanted to go to the book, but then again, they
Yeah.
weren't
Oh
gonna be.
god, I hadn't read them.
I think the problem with the films is I think they just dumbed them down so the kids
Yeah.
could watch them.
Yeah.
I think there was much more violence and stuff in.
yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
kind of
When the-
think that from the film.
When
there
the
should be
little
more to it.
girl in the first one
Yeah.
dies, that's quite
Brutal.
Yeah, it is. It's really
Yeah.
nasty the way
Maybe-
it's
maybe need to read
described,
'em.
and they had to dumb that down.
It's always going to be in a book though, because they have to describe it.
Yeah, they do.
Whereas in
Yeah.
a film, they just show it quickly. And
But no,
that's-
they dumb it down so they can get
Yeah.
a decent
rating.
rating for it. It's like bloody. It's like
Prometheus.
Winnie the Pooh. Not Winnie the Pooh. The other one, Paddington Bear. Paddington Bear's just been
One of
classified.
those damn
Paddington Bear's just been
bears.
classified as like a PG or whatever,
PG,
because
yeah.
it's got like
Yeah.
they said it had like mild sexual references in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the writer of it just couldn't believe it. But apparently
Wow.
it's like a man dresses up as a woman and gets chatted up in a bar, and that's it.
Should be an 18.
Like Tootsie.
Should be an X.
With Dustin Hoffman.
Paddington Bear in Tootsie.
Tootsie.
This
Random.
Tootsie Bear. Love it.
Tootsie Bear.
Tootsie Bear.
That was my. And then I spent Saturday throwing my ring piece up for some reason. Maybe with the food. Not sure.
Ouchie.
Yeah, it wasn't nice.
Everybody's had that.
Yeah.
There's this vomiting thing going around.
Yeah.
I want that.
I don't want it.
Other
Too
end.
much to drink or.
Yeah, bad food.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bad food.
It'll have been too much to
I
drink.
don't want that pissed. Catherine said I want that pissed, so I don't know.
It'll have been the hops. Goes right through you, pal.
Yeah.
Does it? It wasn't going through that end, it was coming up the other.
Oh, what it?
Yeah.
Coming out.
Yep. I didn't have out to eat till 6 o'clock.
You
Couple
evacuated.
of crumpets.
Really?
Yeah.
6 p.m.
Keep
From
out
getting
down.
up till 6 o'clock, you had nothing to eat.
Yeah, man.
Holy motherfucker!
Because I spent all my time puking up.
Jesus.
This is the day after, not that night.
Did you get up in time for X Factor?
Did you vote for
watch.
Stevie?
Louis Walsh. Who went?
2.
The only
2
young.
acts.
Only the young.
Only the good die young. They didn't die.
June.
And
Stevie.
yeah, your favourite.
I voted
He
all
went,
10
buddy.
votes.
I
put on him.
used my 5 free votes on him just
Yeah,
for
I
you,
did.
but I couldn't get him.
He
Couldn't
did
get him
well.
through.
He did well.
He sung.
What do you mean he did well? He couldn't sing.
No, but that's the whole point. He did well in terms of getting
think
to where he did.
I think he sung in the sing off. I think he sung something from like a musical. I should know.
Is there only like 3 weeks left of it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
got,
Long,
he's done
they'll have
pretty
to
well.
get him out before Christmas. won't they,
3
for,
Yeah.
long
for
weeks.
Christmas number
Well,
one.
we've worked this out. I was thinking about it today. 3 weeks. It's not quite Christmas number 1. It's going to be a week off. It's going to be a week early.
No, but that's how it works.
He's all
isn't
giving
it?
us a break.
No, that's how it works. Because you got to have the sales that
Christmas
week, and it's
time.
announced.
No, but I think it finishes on the
There's
13th,
no need
which then
to
it's
be
only.
afraid.
Oh yeah, no, it will be, won't it? Oh,
Yeah.
Crap. God
Well, it'll
damn
be
it.
Band-Aid anyway.
I don't know if it will be. It's getting a right slating. It's
Is it
Band-Aid
shit?
30. But even some of the acts now, like Emily Sandé, are saying, even though she sung on it, they thought it should have been a different track
Because it's
altogether.
shit.
Altogether. I don't think it is shit.
It is shit.
I quite like it.
No, it's not. It's rubbish.
But
I've
they're all
bought
saying
it,
it's
but I've not heard
really.
it.
They're all saying it's quite patronising.
I'll download it off Pirate Mail.
So it's really bad.
I've bought it, but
I'm
I've not
only
listened to it. I must admit.
Have you bought it?
Yeah.
Have you?
It's got an iTunes, yeah.
Bob Geldof's been telling people to delete it and download it again, and a lot of iTunes people are going, don't really know how to do that.
Yeah, just 'cause
It
it's
took me all
there.
that time to get rid of U2's album. I can't
But
remember.
back
But
on
once you've
again.
bought it, haven't you? It's in your library.
Yeah.
You have to kind of add. I don't know if you can rebuy it.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Buy extra copies for your friends, you were saying, aren't
Just get it from somebody. Yeah, why would you do that? Physical copies, yeah, fair
you?
enough.
Yeah.
He should have just said, instead of just,
the
if you've
fuck?
downloaded it, just still go out and buy it.
Yeah.
I think they should
It's
have.
for,
very
it's
good
for a
stuff.
great cause.
I know it's for a good cause,
Yeah.
but still, it's not a very good song. Why would I buy a shit song?
They could have marketed it differently, though. Because, like, if Emily Sandé wanted to sing that song with kind of her lyrics, they should have let her do it and release it. And then if somebody else wanted to record another let
Was
them
that-
do it and release it again. And if it's all going, then you're going to get loads of
Was
money.
that her sort of issue that she wanted to write her own lyrics for the
I
music?
I believe she wanted to change her lines. So what they did was she wrote a version that she kind of thought was acceptable.
Yeah.
And then she was saying, take what you need out of that.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
Ah, right.
They'd lifted some old lines out and stuck her in
They
it,
should
and
have
that's how they
rewritten
did
the song, I think.
it. Well, they kind of have.
Have they?
And I think it's kind of cool, but I can see where they're coming from.
Yeah.
As it's
No, it's not
because
very
it's
good.
like, can't remember the lyric, but it's West Africa, and it's like, well, it's not West Africa, it's like certain tiny parts of West Africa. So, but hey, don't really know that much
No.
enough to kind of
I don't.
properly comment on it.
No, I don't either.
Nah, good cause though, innit?
Yeah.
Good cause.
Hopefully it'll help.
Raised enough money. It's fastest selling single of 2014, wasn't it?
It's like 300,000 copies already.
300 plus, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
419 or something.
Is it that high?
Is it really?
Something like that.
Holy
I
wow.
haven't read that somewhere.
That will be number one then, won't it?
It will be before.
Well, it is
We're
now.
nearly a month before, aren't we?
It is now, but yeah.
They'll just keep going though, won't it? He's right out there doing one in like every country though. They're like a.
I think the French definitely are.
Yeah, because he was
you
in.
said this last week.
Yeah, and he said America were going to do one, but I don't know if that's true or not.
You said last week they were.
I know, but it's a rumour. But I think he's trying to organise it. But like you said, it might be tech time now because this is getting slandered. So take your time, write another version.
Yeah.
Like they did. Obviously, they did. We Are the World, totally different songs.
It feels a bit like it's been rushed. Like they've just rushed it out because.
It always was. It was the first time they did it,
But the first time was good.
But they have so many
It was unique,
people
wasn't
there willing to give their input, and they still just went
Yeah.
with the old one.
Yeah, write a new song, Bob.
Yeah, I agree. Well, mid-year as well.
Midge.
Yo, Midge.
Where's Midge from?
Midge.
Ireland.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Very Scottish.
Is he?
Your cushion squeaks.
Yeah, it's because it's a new.
Is that a new sofa?
Tis.
It is. Found it in a street.
Yep.
It smells a bit of wee. No, it's fine.
There's a rat living in it.
There's a rat living in it somewhere.
Wow.
There's a man sewn in.
Is this new as well?
No, that was here. So that's just moved. So you've got a better comfortable position.
It's a very nice suite.
It's comfortable.
Did you wear something then?
That was me belching.
Was it just
Proper
like
weird,
a
wasn't it?
slight?
and then
yeah.
my phone vibrating.
Okay.
Was it bacon?
God, can
It
you
was
imagine?
someone favouriting that tweet.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Francesca favouriting
So there you go.
the bacon tweet.
So he'll have got another tweet now
time.
saying bacon is needed.
There's no need to be.
Right, should we have a break? Should we have a cup of tea?
Yeah, Tim's going to rush around shop and get some
Too late now.
a nice
Shit.
big... What?
Half 10.
Shoot.
It's not 10:30, you've got 7 minutes.
It's shut 10.
And now it's time for this week's Housewife Household Hints with Grandpa Stan.
Is this thing on? If, like me, you've lost a reflector from your mobility scooter, superglue a CD onto the basket on the front for extra reflective protection. I'm going now. It's mince and mash for tea. It's my favourite.
Okay, boys and girls.
Quiet, you! Yeah, you!
Yeah, you sit down, shut up, listen to the shout outs. Every week we do some shout outs
2-0.
to our podcast Baratheon.
You bastard.
Yeah, bastards. So yeah, the weekly Geek Speak. Hit us
Yay!
up. Hit us
Yay!
up.
Hello!
Hello!
Weekly
Hello.
Geek Speak. What's the Twitter?
Hello.
At Weekly Geek Speak.
At Weekly Geek Speak.
Hello. What do they
Quite
do,
easy.
Robert?
Twitter for the Weekly Geek Speak hashtag podcast. Join us in the cinematic where we talk film, TV, comics, and more. Join in, answer our questions, and subscribe on iTunes.
I think you should all go listen to them.
Excellent.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sounds pretty good.
Succotash as well. Fuckatash.
Succotash Show.
At Succotash Show. Yeah,
And they got
Succotash
like a lot of followers.
is the Comedy Podcast. Here's snippets of a wide variety of comedy podcasts from around the interwebs.
Also, they're like a greatest hits of different podcasts.
It sounds that way, yeah. It's hosted by Mark Hershen.
They should just repeat ours then.
Yeah, Succotash, if you can just keep retweeting everything that we do because you've got 2,500 followers. Boom! We like that
That'll
shit.
be us one day, boys.
Shameless. Fucking shameless.
It's bloody shit. You don't know when to stop.
Hello, Succotash Show.
Succotash. Wasted, the show, favorited our tweet as well. They are Wasted, a half-hour comedy about the group of diverse Canadians fighting zombies in a post-apocalyptic Canada. It's that epic.
Wicked.
A
And they are
post-apocalyptic Canada.
at Wasted, the show. Half an hour podcast. Want that what we were going to go for?
Never happens.
I think that's what we were aiming
It
for.
happened the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Danger Hour. I don't think
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Mark's shaking his head violently.
Don't
Like it's
like-
going to come off.
You told me to fuck off, Tim.
Oh, it's not very nice, Danger Hour.
And
Yeah, they did.
Why? Why?
Because
What was the reasons?
I don't know. I've no idea. Anyone would think, well, the way these fucking Yanks go on, that I was prejudiced or something. That there was some kind of stereotyping going on, that all they do is fucking shoot each other in the face.
and a big shout out to B&B because we heard your podcast this week and House of Pain was cool. We liked it a lot.
Jumper out.
You need a couple of rapping lessons,
A couple?
but we're not all naturals, so you know it's.
They're not black either.
And yes, England is in Europe.
Yeah, you fucking
is.
dolts. Jesus wept. Fucking. Is England in Europe? I thought it was in the UK. Fuck off.
No, it was only one of them who said that. I can't remember which one it was.
Jesus wept.
And Hard On Podcast has followed us as well, so big up style of you boys.
Is that a porn podcast?
They're in upstate New York, so all they've got just
Are they
buried
alone?
in snow. Just
Is that
buried,
a porn podcast?
buried in snow. It's the podcast it's not about length, but how you use it. Featuring hosts at Sean Barnes 32. He's John Barnes' brother.
Is he?
And
A John Barnes,
at
yeah.
A Perkins 47, which is what he carries around with him. So there you go.
What, on A. Perkins?
An
47.
AK-47.
Well, he's American. He might as
Yeah,
well.
he's not Nigerian. I think that's the Nigerian Russian
no,
choice.
It's actually Russian, isn't it?
No,
Somalian.
the Nigerians only carry a ball.
AK-47 is a Russian gun.
Oh my god!
What?
Did you really go there?
Yeah. I can say that, can't I?
Yeah,
Say it
'cause-
again, I
yeah,
missed it
the
first
track
time.
raises
This is
much money.
all Nigerians.
Anything to raise awareness.
Carry AK-47. So they don't. They all carry Ebola.
Anything to raise awareness.
Wow. What's that? What's that?
Excuse me.
It's new. It's new.
doing shout
I
outs.
apologise. I was just getting a feel for it. Right. Thanks, boys.
Get a feel of this.
Next week, if you can get off your asses and retweet and favourite, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention Nerdy Vixen
Oh,
because
what's
she's
her
not
name?
retweeted or anything.
Francisca wants a tweet, a shout out.
Yeah.
It's got to be moist. She always wants a moist one.
It don't come easy to me, you know. It takes work and hours, man hours.
You can't just turn the moisture on.
Yeah, and I don't see you turning up to our podcast to sit live with us.
Did she sing with him?
No, she chickened it.
Nah.
Oh, I think she went, jump, jump, everybody jump.
Pussy. Right, there's no more moist shouts out there, Francisca.
Hey, Francisca.
I think this week she's got to do a solo then.
What? Anything in
Feasting
particular?
on
I
a
don't
carcass. Yeah. Hi, Francisca.
What do you think? I think she should do a solo song on the B&B,
About big
and then
butts?
we'll give her a shout.
The original,
The original.
not the Anaconda remix.
I think she's going to have to do something.
I think she'd do a
Like
duet.
a
I think she'd do a
classic.
duet with Mike.
Or do you think so? I Knew You Were Waiting for Me by
Knew you
George
were
Michael and
waiting.
Aretha Franklin. Urethra Franklin.
Yeah, do it.
I knew you were waiting.
Do it. If you
Watch
do
it.
that, we'll give you a shout every week
Or
we
you-
ever record.
You and Mike could do Sisters Are Doing It for Themselves.
It's raining men.
It's
Any of those three would be good.
sweet. Yeah, any of those three. Take your
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah. You
What about
choose.
Barcelona?
Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, and the
that
thingy.
fat bird.
Montserrat Caballé. Wicked.
Yeah, that'd be good as well.
Montserrat Caballé.
Just to give him a good cross-section.
Johan.
Caballé who plays for
Johan.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, cool.
Don't mess. What is it? Don't mess with the
Don't mess
Goodbye.
with
the Johan.
The Johan. It's a wicked.
Oh, what did I say? Right. Okay.
the got hat trick.
That's your shout outs over, boys.
Bye.
Hi-yar! Stay tuned for Pirate Premier League prophecies.
Right. Would you like some news, boys and girls?
Love a bit of news.
Slow news week this week as well, by the way. This took work. BBC Breakfast presenter is sent £20 by a viewer to fix her northern accent.
Bong. What?
That's what I said as well.
Racism.
Speaking to the Daily Express, Miss McGovern said that she received mixed reviews from viewers when she first appeared on screen. She's on BBC Breakfast, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. She said people were coming up to me in the street going, I can't believe they've put you on telly for both good reasons and bad. People actually come up to you in the street and say that crap. I got one letter that politely said, Dear Mrs. McGovern, I watched you on BBC Breakfast. I'm sorry about your terrible affliction. Here's £20 towards correctional therapy.
Bloody hell.
She's from Middlesbrough, apparently.
What's she called again?
Which is
Sorry?
north, and it is definitely in Europe. She's called Ms. McGovern. The affliction they were talking about was my Middlesbrough accent. She added, I think people tend to underestimate you when you have a northern accent. For instance, if you have to talk to the CEO of an international company. Apparently certain people in the BBC used to come up to her when she started and went, oh, I didn't know you people were intelligent.
But it's like, well...
She used to be on BBC Breakfast.
Oh, she's the
business.
The business lady. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, she's good. I think she's really good.
Now, on certain websites, obviously they let you comment on certain stories.
Yeah.
And there's a gentleman called Greavesy who commented,
Easy.
and he's put, I'm from the northeast. And I also find her accent terrible. However, she could use the £20 she was given to fix her face. She has more chins than a Chinese phone book. That is what he wrote.
That is appalling.
Unbelievable, innit?
That's, incidentally, that's not my pseudonym.
Are
you sure?
Something Mark would have written. Next
What's
story.
her name?
Miss McGovern.
Steph McGovern.
Steph McGovern.
Stephanie McGovern.
You're looking now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want another one?
I'll take it.
Toy maker launches Lego Strip Club.
Dong.
A US toy maker is selling an unofficial Lego pole dancing club complete with G-string clad dancers.
What?
Yeah, Chicago-based Citizen Brick produce these Lego kits. Now, obviously, they're unofficial, but it includes 4 minifigures and a club with zebra print couches and poles, and it also comes with a DJ. It is. Do you know how much it is for this basic kit? Because it's obviously tailor-made. It's £175. Yeah, it's made from hundreds of genuine Lego bricks and features realistic details including DJ booth, performance stage, LED lights, hologram tiles and leopard print flooring. Citizen Brick has been customising Lego since 2010 and produced a popular Breaking Bad set last year.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
You saw that it came with the RV and they were in the hazmats as well. We're fanatically doing things that Lego wouldn't do, Mr. Truppier told the Huffington Post. We added that Lego kept a close eye on his products and even supplied a disclaimer on their website to emphasise that the products are not endorsed by Lego. So they're kind of saying we're recognising that they do good work, but it's not something we would do. No, it's not. It's Lego. It's real Lego.
It's real Lego.
But it's not produced by Lego.
Are they allowed to do that? Are they allowed to take Lego bricks and then do something like that?
Customise them completely.
Lego must have given them permission.
They must have given them permission, yeah.
Is it called Lego Strip Club?
Maybe they're making some money out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe they've put it on the side going, we'll give you the bricks if you sell it for a lot of money and give us some money.
Second worst pain in the world, standing on a Lego brick.
You got a message on Facebook directed at you for the Three Cuckoos.
Oh, very good.
Have it?
It's directed at you.
Oh,
well, your name's in it. From Jude.
Hey Jude, make us a cake.
I don't see it.
Next story: Tower Bridge glass walkway shatters after visitor drops a beer bottle on it.
Bong.
Oops.
Now, Tower Bridge in London spent £1 million English pounds on a glass walkway that is 138 feet high above the road. Obviously, and it was opened less than 2 weeks ago. And a beer bottle was dropped on it, and it smashed.
Jesus.
The stunning attraction, which offers visitors a unique, if slightly terrifying, view of the road and the River Thames, was shattered when a member of the catering staff working at the venue dropped an empty bottle while carrying a tray.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. It's
now,
very high up.
Apparently, there's about 6 sheets of layered glass. So it only cracked. Apparently, it cracked and then went, and they were all like, oh shit!
Yeah,
but it just cracked the top. They didn't even have to close it apparently. So it's kind of a.
I'd like to go on that. It would be cool.
Yeah, but it's cool. Yeah, Chris Early, head of Tower Bridge, explained that the unique design of the glass layers meant the repair job was very straightforward. We're gutted it's happened in the first couple of weeks when it's been open to the public, but it's completely safe. We should have said no glass on the glass. It was a bit short-sighted of us. So they're admitting that it was their stupid mistake, really.
Wouldn't you thought they'd have had safety? It'd be toughened glass, and
like I said, there's like 6 layers of glass, 5 or 6 layers of sheet glass. So if one breaks, there's loads left.
It'd be toughened as well, won't it?
Oh god, yeah. You could get huge people standing on it, whole schools of kids just jumping up and down on it. Jump it up. Headmaster. Oh, this is dirty, is this one? Headmaster caught giving oral sex to maths teacher during school.
My phone, I just tried to write problem, and it changed it to Peruvian.
Oh, cool.
So it says...
You must have used the word Peruvian at some point.
Haha, I never have a Peruvian.
A headmaster who appeared to be caught giving oral sex to a female maths teacher during school threatened students with legal action after a video of the clip went viral. Drago 41 was apparently found by students between the legs of 45-year-old brunette Manja. After they heard moans of pleasure coming from a classroom they believed to be empty. Yeah, when we heard noises, we knew someone was having sex in there, said one 19-year-old student at Maribor, Slovenia. But we thought it would be other students. We couldn't believe it when it was our maths teacher and headmaster.
Get on up.
The embarrassed headmaster first threatened to sue students who uploaded the clip on the pair onto social media and then denied it was real after the clip went viral. Married father of 2 still claims the video is fake and says he reported to the clip to police. The man in the video is not me. It has been photoshopped, he said. I don't think
you can Photoshop a video.
No. I also spoke to my wife. Can these fools even begin to imagine what damage they have caused by doing this? As for the maths teacher, she's a very good teacher and has many positive things to be said about her.
Bet she's a great teacher.
Students, though, have dismissed his threats, adding that they are willing to put up the rest of the footage, which shows clearly who is involved if necessary. We can put up more to prove it, and I don't think anyone really doubts us, said one student on social media.
Oh dear.
In a mask to protect his identity.
It's very naughty.
And the last one, this is kind of for you, buddy, Tim.
Oh yeah?
It's kind of for you, is this one.
I'm ready.
NASA worker claims to have seen humans walking on Mars in 1979.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Bong.
baby.
Love a
Bong.
good conspiracy theory, but this one's a bit...
Let's go for it.
A woman who claims to be a former NASA employee claims to have seen...
There we go.
Yeah,
Let's just
yeah.
shoot this down
It's
right now.
No, it's a massive claim. Yeah. But just listen to this, right? She claims to have seen evidence of the most monumental cover-up in space history in 1979.
Love that word.
As she saw two human figures in spacesuits walking calmly towards the Viking lander. It says in brackets, the grandfather of today's Mars Curiosity rover across the Martian surface. They call her Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Jackie called into Coast to Coast AM in America this year and asked the presenter to solve a 27-year-old mystery for me. She claimed to have been working for NASA handling downlink telemetry from the lander, the first vehicle to send back images of Mars' surface. When she saw two people walking on the surface, that old Viking rover was running around, she said, saying that she and 6 colleagues were watching on multiple screens. Then I saw 2 men in spacesuits, not the bulky suits that we normally use. They did look protective. They came over the horizon walking to the Viking Explorer. There were probably about half a dozen of us downstairs watching. We were just maintaining the equipment. Then they just cut off our video feed. We all ran upstairs, but they locked the door and taped paper over the door so we couldn't see. My question is, were they our guys? Other conspiracy theorists claim that there were secret landings on Mars in the 60s, and the Apollo landings were just a cover-up for a wider exploration of the solar system. I thought you'd love that.
Interesting.
Love a good conspiracy theory. So she thinks she was watching a screen, and 2 guys just walked over the horizon on Mars.
Oh, a lot of shit.
Proper blasé. One of them was smoking a doobie.
Yeah. Only place you won't get arrested is this.
Now, former CIA pilot John Lear claims that NASA landed on Mars in 1966.
I've read
and
about
that
him
humans
before.
adapted to breathe the thin Martian atmosphere.
Really?
It should also be noted, however, that Lear believes that human souls travel to the moon when they die to be processed in a mile-high glass tower, and that toxic, crushingly dense Venus is actually green and beautiful.
So there we go.
So I just thought I'd throw that in at the end there, just to
Very interesting stuff.
give you something to go home with.
What's interesting about it? That's clearly horse shit.
Interesting horseshit.
It's like the whole landing on the moon's a conspiracy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was done in a studio somewhere.
Well, there was a film about that as well, wasn't there, years and years ago?
Yeah. Well, they've proved they've been there because there's reflectors they can hit with the lasers.
I think Buzz Aldrin's knocked a few people out after
Yeah.
being said that to his face. Do you want to fight?
You want a goddamn fight?
I'll kick your ass.
I don't really get the whole preoccupation with space and what's in it.
It's interesting. I
don't
like
really
it.
care enough.
I like it.
There's enough about our own planet that we don't know yet.
Yeah, there is.
True.
Well, that's one thing.
There's
innit?
room for everything. Room for everything.
There is.
I think it's a waste of money. Stop
Okie
that.
dokie.
I think football's a waste of money.
That was today's news. And it was hard work.
Well done.
So if you're ever in a Slovenian school and you wear something and the science clubs that are rocking, don't come knocking. Have you been watching any of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me In There?
I've seen a bit of it.
Have you?
Seen a bit of it.
Jimmy Bullard,
Yeah, he's quite funny.
ex-Hull City and Fulham, is flying.
Yeah, loves
He's
it, doesn't
absolutely brilliant, but everybody knew he would be.
he? Yeah.
He's absolutely brilliant.
Matt don't look
He
impressed.
just loves every day, doesn't he?
Do I look like I watched that?
It's funny.
Horse shite.
It's not even fit to be horse shite.
Ant and Dec are the best thing on it.
Fuck off, Rob.
They're very funny. Very, very funny. They're funny.
Very funny.
So you can't wait for Christmas then, Mark?
La 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 la.
What are you getting?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Bah humbug.
Nothing. Nothing. I don't want anything either. I just want it to be banned. Then I don't have to do anything.
Breaks up the whole routine, doesn't it, Christmas? It's on a Thursday this year, Crimbo Day.
It's the most
Yeah.
wonderful time. Bullshit.
You love the songs.
I love the songs, that's it.
We'll go caroling then.
What's your favoritist
Go
Christmas
caroling.
song, lad?
We've done this, I think.
Have we?
What, favourite
I
Christmas?
think so, yeah. He said Slade, I think.
No, I didn't.
Did you say Wizard Sleeve?
Fucking
Sleeve of Wizard.
Roy Wizard.
Sleeve of Wizard. No. Fairy
Is it
Tale
Mariah
of New
Carey?
York.
Is it?
Mariah
Oh.
Carey?
That's everybody's.
Fuck off, Tim! Mariah Carey!
I think that's everybody's in it.
What?
When,
Close?
yeah.
I've
Maybe.
heard it too
When
much.
Shane McGowan kicks in.
What's your favourite then, Tim?
Ooh. I don't actually know.
He doesn't know any.
I don't really know. Probably the older ones.
I listened to them once.
A rare old Mountain Dew.
That one will do.
Bet you don't
It'd
even
sound
know it,
totally
do you?
different if you had a full set of teeth.
Do you not know it?
No.
You don't. Fuck it.
I turned my face away
Thank God. Thanks, Shane.
and dreamed about you.
Is that your favourite?
It's a great song.
It is a good song.
Great song. Sounded like Jim Bowen then.
Great super smashing.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe Save His Day, maybe, by Cliff Richard.
It's got to be... It's got to be Mistletoe Wine. Sorry, I nearly said something really bad then.
What are you going to say?
I was going to reference an animal before the word toe.
Camel.
Camel toe.
Yeah. With gifts on the fire and logs on the tree.
He prefers his logs on a coffee table that he's laid under.
Swallow.
That's what he said.
Hey! We're walking in the air. Yeah, that might be my favourite Christmas song.
No.
I hope it's on the show.
What about The Darkness? Christmas
that would
time.
be probably one of the better ones.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by the
Kiss.
Jackson
About
5.
Dominic the Donkey. Have you heard that one?
No.
That's all right.
No.
Is it by Kiss?
No, I don't know who it's by. Oh my God! Turn vibrate off your phone, please.
It's Twitter.
It's Vibro Man.
Vibro Man is in the house. Do you like your phone now? Oh, what's happened to your phone anyway? Have we got
Phone
any updates on it?
Update. LG. So,
LG.
last thing I heard from LG was that they were going to get in contact with me.
Lucky Gold Star.
Yeah.
Rocky Gosa.
So they... No, so that was what they said to me. We'll get in contact with you ASAP. So a week and a bit went past. I emailed them back to find out what was going on, and they sort of emailed me back today and said, "We try to ring you on so and so day."
Do you get it? They tried
to ring me. That's a good one. So I literally emailed back and said, "Are you joking?
You funny sons of bitches.
Are you joking? That is the whole reason I've emailed you to get.
Yeah.
Like, I can't ring you. So that's where it is at the minute. They're still trying to ring me, I think.
So they're still trying to ring you.
They said they'd ring me again.
So why didn't you give them my number?
I might
Say,
have to
can
do-
you ring my mate and explain it to them?
But why can't they just put in an email? Just send us your phone or open a repair inquiry.
You're too easygoing with them.
Yeah,
You need to open up some.
I do. I think I need to go up to the next level now.
Yeah,
Take it to another level.
They should be called "You'll Be Lucky"
Send
Gold
it to Dame
Star.
Bowers.
You'll another level. I don't think they had another level in America. No one will know what that gag
Dame
means.
Bowers.
Dame Bowers.
Look it up.
Yeah, you'll be lucky, Gold Star.
Rocky Gosa.
So the moral of the
Rocky
story is,
Gosa.
if you're not American, don't buy a Google phone.
Yeah.
Because if it breaks, they don't give a shit over
Yeah.
you.
So that is
In America, apparently, Google just take hold of it.
I think it's been broke now. 2 months is my phone.
Wicked.
So it's big. It's good. It's good so far.
I would go into Carphone Warehouse and make someone eat it.
Yeah, it's
I
getting
would.
ridiculous now.
I would sellotape it to the palm of my hand and hit someone repeatedly with my
Yeah.
face.
I'm due a new one soon. Well, March, April, May, sometime.
What's this?
I'm due a new one.
Oh, yeah.
I think you'll probably get a new one before the time. I think-
Probably. I'm
Yeah.
going to have a HTC one.
You're not going to get a Nexus 5.
Great phone. Both great phones. It's a great phone. It's just obviously defects in the screen, which they just need to fix. I'll give
After
you a new
you
phone.
dropped it.
No, never been dropped.
Never been kissed. Never been touched.
It's weird because the glass is fine. It's not. There's no impact on it. There's nothing. It's just.
No.
It's developed.
Just
It's developed a
crack,
slight crack.
interior crack.
Yeah, interior crack.
Anybody's listening to this who gives a shit.
If anyone's listening from
Rocky Gosa.
then can you get in touch with Tim, please?
Please don't try ringing me. Email
At
me.
Yeah.
Desktop Daydreams.
Timothy.Newtham.
Or you could just tweet the Three Cuckoos.
Yeah, tweet someone.
Not
do
that
something.
Tim gets the Three Cuckoos tweet.
I do. I just you two are always on them before I get a chance to do it.
You're all over them like
Will.
honey.
Yeah, we like that.
Tweet us at Three Cuckoos on the Twitters. Email us threecuckoos@gmail.com or visit the blog the Three Cuckoos podcast.wordpress.com. Can I go now?
I love Twitter.
It's good, isn't it, Twitter?
It's brilliant.
I like it.
Is it your favourite?
I should get into Vine as well. I think I quite enjoy Vine.
It's a bit
but I
weird,
don't know
yeah.
what. I don't really know what it is.
It just really
Some
quick
people
videos,
sometimes
like-
tweet vines, and that's why I see them. But I don't really. Is there?
I've never really got into
I assume
it.
there's a website called Vine.
Isn't it just really short video clips, like
I sound
15
like
seconds?
I think it's 5 seconds.
Is that all it is?
I sound like a 60-year-old fella. I apologise.
You can make montages, can't you think? of
Well,
them all.
Isn't that a curry house in Bradford?
montage.
Or no montage.
Mumtaz, I think you're trying to go for there.
Hello.
That's it now. You've got a jihad out on you.
I already had one. For 5, I think.
5.
5 holy wars against you. That ain't what it is, though, is it, a jihad? It's,
I think it is. It's
I think it
it's,
is.
no, it can be good as well. It's
Can we not talk about this, please?
What's up with you?
Christmas is coming.
What's up with him?
I'd like
Hitler?
to. I'd like to see it.
They're not going to put it out on you, are they? Jihad.
No, they don't
It's an
shit in their own
Islamic
backyard.
term referring to a religious duty of Muslims.
That's it, a religious duty, yeah. Doesn't have to be bad.
Oh, okay.
Rocky Ghost. Rocky. You see, you'll have the, what do you call them on? What were them people called?
There's actually, Jihad is a song by an American thrash
Chinese
metal
mafia.
band, Slayer.
Triads.
The triads.
Let's say the Triffids then.
The Triffids.
They're the Triffids.
They're
They've, had
more of
they've
the world.
re-released them, haven't they? Been on
Really?
BBC 3 this week.
Wow.
Because it's like Sci-Fi Week or whatever on
Is it?
BBC.
I don't know anything about that.
They're the Triffids.
Sci-fi.
You know more than him.
Just.
No more than me, yeah.
I know. What's his face is now.
You don't know who the third Doctor Who was?
No, I don't know.
I do
class
now.
Doctor Who as sci-fi.
It's Thingy.
If Doctor Who's not
It
Sci-Fi,
was
then I don't know what
Peter
it is.
Shilton.
It was Peter Shilton.
Peter
That's
Shilton.
correct.
And then he got. He took over from Tony Banks
Yeah.
Johnny Banks.
from
I think you're getting-
Genesis. And
You're getting your Doctor Who's confused with England goalkeepers.
England
It's easy
footballers.
to do. With all the
Isn't it?
time,
And then
time shifting.
have you seen Joe Hart talking about England footballers?
Your heart's got a really, really long neck.
No, he's got a
Like a
tash.
goose.
It's November, isn't it?
Is that what it's for?
Probably.
I thought it was a Head and Shoulders gimmick.
Is it as pathetic as your beard, which I noticed
Magnum.
you've got rid of since
got-
I mentioned it?
No, it's not since you mentioned
It
it.
is.
It isn't.
You were shamed last week.
I went to a store and I got really hot and I thought it's because of my beard, so I shaved it off.
Was it Ann Summers?
Get rid of it.
I got tangled up in some chicken wire.
In Ann Summers?
Yeah.
Why did they have chicken wire in Ann Summers?
It wasn't in Ann Summers.
It's a new...
It was.
I would
new
not.
range.
I'm not comfortable in shops like that. Are you?
Why? I've never been in one.
You know when you go into
I've been in Adam Summers.
you know like your missus is trying something on. Not just anybody's missus, not yours in particular.
Have you been in Ann Summers? Well, my missus
The
been
bloody
trying something
changing
on again.
rooms. The changing rooms are always by the bras, so you always have to sit next to the bras, and you look like a weirdo.
It's on purpose.
It's like, no, I'm waiting for somebody. Yeah, of course you are.
You always look like a
Of
weirdo.
course you are. And there's like me and 3 other guys going, no, honest, we're waiting
Are you
for
going to try that on?
Just try that on.
Go on.
He's not with me.
Can I watch? Can I have a look?
Leave the curtain open.
Through this little hole that's been drilled in the wall.
Oh, God.
Blood, mother, blood. It's like Psycho. Oh, the new Jurassic World trailer
Yes.
came out today. Boom. It looks ace.
Probably more exciting to me and Tim is the fact that the new Star Wars trailer comes out on Friday. Whoop!
Yeah.
The new Star Wars trailer
Fuck
is
you,
out
Rob.
tomorrow. I'm queuing now
Fuck you,
as
Rob.
we speak. Tim, put my lightsaber on charge. It needs at least 24 hours. I can't wait.
I'm quite hyped about it.
Yeah, it should be pretty cool.
What about you, Tim?
88 seconds.
You're more excited about the Star Wars than you are.
I must admit, the Jurassic Park trailer is pretty cool.
I've
Pretty
not seen
cool,
it.
man. It's pretty cool.
But I am
What is it for
excited about Star Wars.
I'm more excited about Star Wars.
It will be Star Wars. I hope Star Wars is good. I'd like to actually like a new Star Wars film.
Yeah.
Is Danny DeVito going to be in it? He could be an Ewok. Easy. He could be like
Easy.
head Ewok.
Yeah, I'm going to say Ewok leader.
Queen Ewok.
I don't like this unhealthy obsession with Danny DeVito.
Why?
Because I don't get it.
I've been singing the Taxi theme for all week.
I don't get it because I don't really like him. To be honest.
God, I heard that for ages. It's
No,
a nice
no.
rendition. Love
Yeah,
it.
thanks, man.
I've never seen.
You've never seen Taxi with Christopher Lloyd? Pretty
No.
much,
Yeah.
pretty much lifted Christopher Lloyd's character and put him as Dr. Emmett Brown.
Yeah.
in Back to the Future. Great Scott!
No,
That was the worst Dr. Emmett Brown impersonation anybody's ever done.
it's because I've never done one.
So I apologise for that. Go on, you do one now.
No.
You do one, Tim.
There we go. That mine.
You chicken shits, both of you.
I don't even know what he sounds like.
No, I was just thinking that would be a good line.
Run for it, Marty!
Yeah, that's a good
That'd be
one.
a line, wouldn't it?
What a film.
Shit.
Oh, what? We go over this most weeks, actually.
Yeah. It's a wicked ass film.
It's
feel
not
like
a wicked ass film. It's
like,
not.
I feel like, Tim, you need to do a spin-off Danny DeVito podcast.
Like an appreciation.
Yeah.
Sort of.
The Danny DeVito podcast.
I might try and do that.
Well, there's a Harrison Ford podcast, who we've not heard from in a while. Maybe they've been shut down. Maybe Harrison stepped in.
Yeah. Maybe
his
slammed the
good
door.
foot.
Yeah,
Maybe
slammed the door
yeah.
and broke all their ankles.
Yeah.
I'm having no part of the Danny DeVito cast.
Well, I know nothing about Danny DeVito.
I know he's really small.
I could just do it by myself.
Other than the best thing he's been in was Taxi.
No.
It was good. Was Taxi? Do you remember
was-
Taxi?
Yeah.
No.
It ran for quite a while, didn't
Well,
it?
the
was
chocolate
it?
biscuit.
Yeah, they were. No, they were shit. Them. They were like blue ribbons. Crap.
Like a blue ribbon.
Nah.
I don't really remember Taxi
A blue
Biscuits.
ribbon or a breakaway?
Oh, breakaway.
No, blue ribbon.
United biscuits. I can't believe they don't do them anymore. They might do somewhere. I might hunt one down.
What's your favourite biscuit?
What is your favourite biscuit?
Come on, let's get it out in the
It's
open.
got to be a Fox's Classic.
Is that the one with?
Or their Diamond.
Is that the one with cream in the middle?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
it's a tough choice.
There's different levels of biscuit.
Yeah, there is.
I like a gold bar, but
I like a gold
couldn't
bar.
eat-
Gold
couldn't eat
bar.
more
But
than
then
one of
again,
them.
is that just a chocolate bar? Just smaller?
There, yeah, you could be right.
So what's the criteria for a biscuit?
Comes in a packet
Right.
and sold with the biscuits.
So it has to be in the biscuit aisle.
Yeah, of course.
Do you
it
know
does.
what? I'm a traditional kind of fella. I love a Kit Kat.
Again, I don't think it's a biscuit.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's like a snack bar, isn't it?
So your biscuits are things
Complicated.
like ginger nuts,
Yeah.
jammy dodgers,
yeah.
I love
hobnobs,
Yeah.
I think I love too many biscuits to choose.
milk chocolate digestive, something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of.
I like a chocolate hobnob. But
Yeah.
then I like a plain digestive.
I like chocolate malted milks.
I was just going to say
Yeah, they're
that.
pretty good.
Yeah, they're nice.
They're nice. I like a custard cream.
No,
cream.
Good
all
old
right.
fashioned custard
Chocolate
cream.
bourbons are pretty good.
They're all right.
I like a Lotus biscuit.
What the hell is
I like
one of
a
them?
Rotus biscuit.
What's a Lotus biscuit?
It's seriously good.
What are they?
Sour Godzilla
Who
is.
makes
What's a
them?
Rotus biscuit?
I wrote that. Who makes them?
Godzilla. I don't know who makes them, but they're really good. You know, like, have you ever been to like, I don't know, like a coffee shop or like
I
you
know
do
what
it
you
in
mean.
Morrison's?
I know what you mean.
What, one of those little thin things that you get
Yeah,
with
in a little
Yeah,
packet.
like
They're
gingery.
okay. Oh,
Not gingery, either. They're more like,
no, they're like
sugary.
Oh, yeah. They are like a wafer.
Yeah, they do like the different types. So there's like they're like really browny, sugary kind of.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
caramelized they are.
Yeah.
I bet that's
They
Demerara
are
sugar. As well.
Nice with the
delicious.
coffee.
Delicious.
And they also make a spread out of them now, which is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, tricky.
Rotus.
Are we really having a conversation about biscuits?
Why not? What's wrong with you?
You'll be asking me what I have for my tea
cut
next.
it out.
You'll be asking me what I have for my dinner.
What did you have for your tea?
I had any tea.
I had a chicken pesto pasta tonight. It was very nice.
I don't have any time for tea because of Rob and his selfish ways. I have to go to football training on a Tuesday night.
What are you gonna have when you get in?
I don't even know. We're going to bed.
Are you working?
Have a
in Mom?
kebab on your way home. Get a kebab.
So I've had nothing. I had a bowl of bran flakes for me dinner, and I've had nothing since.
God, don't know how you work on that.
Cereal's
No, you don't.
underrated, isn't it?
Yeah, I love
really
cereal. I eat cereal for breakfast, dinner, and tea.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's your favourite cereal?
As I've got older, look at Rob's face. He hates it.
No, go on. I'm just.
Now cut it out.
No, listen. I'm
Right,
not going to cut it
Hitler.
out.
What's your favourite? No, sorry.
I like lots of cereal. Lots and
Genocide flakes. Is that your favourite?
lots. Genocide.
Podcast Hitler sat over there. Sit back and shut up.
Do you know what? I love. You know is it Crave? The chocolate with chocolate in them.
No.
I hear you,
damn.
brother.
I love
hear
them.
that.
They are nice.
I'm
I like porridge.
Yeah, I'm porridge.
not a cereal. It's not a cereal.
No,
It
okay.
clearly isn't a cereal, is it? You with your porridge.
It's a breakfast pudding.
have pomegranate
and blueberries
in
porridge.
I spotted the pomegranates in Timothy's refrigerator.
Don't forget the sprinkle, the trickle of honey
Bloody hell.
to mix it all together.
Massive gay.
That's a gay. Bloody lovely.
I'm really boring. I like cornflakes, Rice Krispies, and bran flakes.
Wow, they are
I
dull.
like all them.
I like them.
What
a
about
lot.
a crunchy nut cornflake?
I don't mind a
Spice it up a little bit.
That Frosties. Choco Pops.
no,
Choco Pops. Cocoa Pops.
No.
Choco Pops.
They're like unbracked.
They're joking.
unbrand Cocoa Pops.
No.
No, Weetabix.
Honey Nut Loops.
Honey Nut
No.
Loops. Honey Nut Weetabix.
No.
Shredded wheat.
Honey Nut Weetabix.
Yeah. Got some in the cupboard.
He only shops at
I've
Waitrose.
never, ever
Country Life?
seen
Jordan's
Country
Oats.
Life. That's a magazine.
It's butter, isn't it?
It's like muesli in it. No idea.
Country Life.
Country Life. Isn't it butter? Country Life.
Yeah, it could be.
It is a magazine as well.
What's your favourite butter?
Bugger off. Oh, we a butter.
Lurpak. Not salted.
Anything that's salted. It has to be salted as butter.
Christ.
What's your favourite bread, Rob?
Which butter do you like on your bread?
One that ain't mouldy. Fucking ducks will eat it, so will I. Don't care.
What's your favourite kind of yoghurt?
Now you're talking my language.
I love a yoghurt.
And for the Americans,
Longley
yogurt.
Farm. You can't beat a Longley
Yeah, you can.
Farm.
Have you not tried them
Brilliant.
Danio ones?
Bloody hell. We've been through this before.
Yogurt.
They can
Danio.
stand you stewing up in them.
Apparently so, according to the ad, yes. I love a Longley Farm.
No, too expensive.
Nah, they're not.
What? They're out £5 a pot.
Bog off.
Them
They're
little
not. They're like
ones.
30p a tin.
They're not 30p. They cost too much money for what they are.
They don't.
What's your favourite kind of frozen chip?
Mickey.
Wait, I don't, Aunt
What's your
Bessie's.
favourite kind of frozen
Aunt
pizza?
Bessie's. I'm answering these.
Pizza
I'm
or
pandering
Domino's?
to him.
Pizza Hut. In.
Oh,
Domino's
what?
out.
Pizza or Domino's?
Oh, Pizza Hut.
I prefer Domino's.
Do you?
I like a Domino's.
Put all that shit that goes on your fingers. All that, like...
See, man.
What's it like? What is it? What is it? It's all on the bottom. Shit's all this.
I think it's Pelenti.
Bloody crumbs. There's crumbs all over my bread.
Oh, I like a Domino's.
I'd take either, I think.
What's your favourite takeaway?
Can't afford either of them.
Which would you have? If you
Oh,
have any.
now then. Right. There's nothing better than a wicked curry.
Yeah.
But then
High
there's
five
no
on that.
worse than a manky curry.
Yeah.
See, I don't
Tastes
get
like
takeaway
dog.
curries because I make better ones.
Yeah.
So,
As Tim can.
Yes, I can.
well, you see, I live in the centre of Bradford, and it's like the curry capital of the world. That
Yeah.
and Birmingham. So you can get
Not like
you
Delhi.
can get a mint curry.
A mint- what, a
Absolutely brilliant.
mint curry?
No, they're from Newcastle. A mint curry.
Mint.
You can get awesome curries in Bradford for note and all, literally bugger all. Although I do love a Chinese.
I
Yeah.
like a Chinese. But then again,
I do like Chinese.
look at me.
Oh, it's the Three Cuckoos podcast!
Premier League.
Right, we'll start with last week.
Last week.
Last week's results
go.
are as follows.
I'm looking forward to this.
In fifth place,
There's only
they
3.
did that badly. In third place, with 5 points, was Rob.
Socks.
In second place, with 6 points, was me.
Yes.
And this week, with a record haul, with 13 points,
Wow.
was Tim. He got 4 right.
Exactly right.
He got 3 in a row. Exactly right.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I went Hull 1, Tottenham 1, and it was until the 92nd minute, and then Ericsson nicked it for
Yeah.
Spurs, so I was devastated.
So I've given a little tot up.
Tot up.
So after 12 weeks in a bonus round, it is as follows. In third place, despite missing 2 weeks for being on holiday, Tim's got 66 points.
I'll take that. Is that bad?
Second place, only 3 points ahead, is Rob
Yeah.
with 69
Yeah,
points.
I think I only got 3 points in those 2 weeks that you were off, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Streaking away with it a little bit is me with 85.
163 points.
5,200,000.
Yeah, good luck, boys.
So it's this time then.
Yeah.
It's this week's.
This could be a big
double
one.
header
This could be a big one. It's a double header.
Yeah.
Double header.
The Premier League game, teams are playing Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wow.
So if we don't record
Action-packed.
until Wednesday,
Yeah.
potentially we'll be watching them coming in, going, "What did I put? What did I put?"
Yeah,
I need to know.
absolutely. Just keep writing them down, keep a note.
Right, so we'll go straight into it. Not mess around.
Let's do it. Let's go.
First match is West Brom versus Arsenal.
Okay.
Get down, you licking get.
2-0 the Arsenal.
That would be the dog that he's talking about.
Rob, he will not stop licking me. Sorry, Tim. I only put 2-0 to West Brom down there.
I'm going to go... can't go 2-0 then, can I?
No, you're right.
I'm going to go 3-0 Arsenal.
Le Arsenal.
Because Berahino has been arrested today on drink driving charges.
Still be playing.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I'll be out tomorrow, won't I?
He'll be devastated.
1-2.
What a...
Unos
numpty.
Dos.
dos.
Burnley
Oh.
against Villa.
1-1.
Exactly. Snorefest.
That is not a bad shout at all.
Burnley.
Do you know what?
Burnley.
I'm going to go
At Turf Moor.
2-1 Burnley.
Ooh.
You son of a bitch.
Is that what you were going to
Yeah,
go?
I'm going to
Ooh.
go 2-0 Burnley. Liverpool, who are Dogger,
Yep.
versus
Unfortunately.
Stoke,
Oh.
who are also Dogger.
Unpredictable.
Balotelli's out.
Burnley, didn't
Sturridge is out.
Burnley.
1-1.
That ain't a bad shout either, is it? I'm going to give Liverpool benefit of doubt.
Yeah.
2-1.
Is it at the Anfield?
Yeah.
2-1
Yeah,
Anfield.
it could be 2-1.
Oh no, I've done that wrong.
Stoke are quite defensive, though.
I'll go 1-0. to
Especially away
Liverpool.
from home.
Manchester United versus Hull City.
What a weird game that was last week.
Yeah, Man United had
Man
one
United
shot on
had one shot on
target.
target.
Yeah.
And 1-2-1.
Yeah, 1-2-1.
Hmm.
that out.
Hull versus... Is it at the Trafford? Yes, I take
It
it.
is at the Trafford of old.
Hull are garbage as
The
well.
Old Trafford.
I mean,
3-0 to United.
fair play to Man United.
Yeah.
They've gone in there with a back four that consisted, well, God knows.
It was
Yeah.
a back five, I think,
Yeah, it
wasn't
was Valencia, McNair,
Blackett,
Blackett,
yeah.
and
Carrick.
Smalling.
Smalling,
Centre.
who
Yeah.
could never be accused
Yeah.
of being a
Yeah.
defender. And Shaw, who then had to go off injured.
Yeah, with an already...
was
You know what I mean?
injured.
Fair play to
He
Man
started
United.
injured, I
Yeah.
think, I believe.
They've turned out against Arsenal's first team. They weren't missing anyone.
No.
Even bloody Giroud
Giroud
was
came
back.
on, yeah.
And if you talk
Scored a
about
cracking
if you
goal.
talk about the
Yeah.
players on the pitch, they only had 10 men really because Van Persie had he
Like
had
2
12
touches.
in the whole game.
That
Yeah,
is
he did.
incredible for a player of his
They said he
quality.
kind of positioned himself
Well,
but
yeah, never got the ball.
never
Tactically,
got
wasn't it? It was just
Miserable.
tactics.
the- So what have you said? 3-0.
I got 3-0 United.
I'm gonna
He's
go.
going to take my score, I bet you.
I'm gonna go. Who are they playing? Hull.
Hull.
3-1 United.
He hasn't taken my score.
We go 2-1.
I'm going to 2-0.
Hull are crap at the minute as well.
Rob's time to shine. QPR against Leicester. No, you can't even
I could
batter
see
them
goals
now.
in this one. 0-0.
0-0.
I can't see anyone scoring in that.
Can't you?
No, I could just see it being 0-0. I know QPR are better, but I just can't see them. I've just got a feeling it's going to be a 0-0. Is it at Loftus Road as well?
Aye.
Yeah. Could be 1-0 QPR.
I'm gonna go with
That's it. You just turn yourself up.
1-1. Goals,
Yeah,
goals,
I can
goals.
see that.
1-0 QPR. Swansea versus Palace. Crystal Palace. Vanquishers of Liverpool.
Yeah.
They just seem to find goals.
2-1 Swansea. Sounds good.
Let's go 3-1 Swansea then.
Ooh, Bonnie's playing well.
Boney was he's the highest goal scorer of 2014, isn't he?
What's he on 8? Or is it 9?
I don't know, to be fair.
2-0 Swansea.
I do like him.
West Ham
Liverpool
against...
will buy him, though.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, Liverpool will buy Wilfred in
Do you think so?
January. Yeah, because they won't have any players
They've
left.
spent far too much money. I think
They need to
I
buy
don't think they're
someone.
going to let him sign anybody else.
Yeah. Sorry, go on. West Ham.
All right, West Ham against Newcastle.
Ooh.
Don't eat the tree, Betty.
Ooh.
At Upton, at Upton Park.
2-1 Newcastle.
Is he now 6 unbeaten?
Yeah.
Fifth in the league.
It's
very
got to
good.
come to an end. It has to.
Yeah, it
Sometime
does.
it will. It
They
will.
do look
I think
quite
everyone said that about Arsenal the other year, didn't they?
Yeah.
The Invincibles back in 90s.
good. Back in 90s.
Back in 90s. When all this were fields. Ted Baker. When all this were fields.
At the clock end.
I used
down
to
the
ride
country.
to work on my penny farthing.
What did you say?
A lump of coal for my lunch.
1-2. Love goal.
Get out, Grandpa! You're not supposed to be on yet.
I'll go 1-3 Arsenal.
Who let his cot sides down? 1-3 to Arsenal.
Yes.
What, you having a laugh?
Yeah, probably.
Should we try that again?
Yeah, let's go again.
West Ham against Newcastle.
Sorry. 3-1 to Newcastle.
It's got to come to an end sometime. 3-1 Newcastle.
Bastard. Them girls, they all love me.
Andy Carroll will go off injured this coming weeks.
1-1. Sunderland versus Chelsea. Ooh. That could be a cricket score, that.
Yeah.
potentially.
I'm going to go 3-0 Chelsea.
They looked
Yeah.
stunning. They were
Yeah.
stunning.
Do you know what then?
In the first half against West Brom, they really were good.
They were just
4-0.
unbelievable football. That.
Put me down
Yeah.
for 4-0 Chelsea.
I think that's a good shout, actually.
Just they are crap.
I'll go 2.
They were playing the beautiful game beautifully.
You've gone 2.
Southampton versus Manchester City.
3-2 Southampton.
Ooh, really? Off the back of this?
Yeah.
Off the back of their Champions League form, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Southampton were quite lucky, apparently, to get a point against Villa.
Yeah, they might be running out of steam.
So, and it's at Man City as well.
They should be up for it.
It's not at Man City.
Oh, is it
It's
not?
Sunderland against Man City.
It's at...
The Stadium of
I thought you
Light.
said Southampton.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Yeah.
I was like,
What are we all on?
Southampton against Man City.
What are we all on
I've got
tonight?
2 weeks of fixtures so in front
yeah,
of me.
there's a lot. There's a lot
Um,
to get through.
I'm going to go 2-1 City.
2-1 City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that better.
1-1. And finally,
watch
for
that.
this weekend,
I'll watch
Tottenham
Tottenham.
versus Everton.
Ooh. 2-1 the Everton. 2-1.
I can see that.
1-2 Everton.
1-1 Wilfred.
Wilfred.
That's
Who's
your new name.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wilfred.
Wilfred.
2-0 Tottenham. No, 2-0 Everton.
Yeah, that's not like it.
Sorry, I'll just change it after the game.
It's all right. Harry Kane's got a bit of form, hasn't
Yeah, but the rest of them are fucking shite.
he? Bless his little cotton socks.
Right, so that's this weekend. So midweek.
Okay.
Right, this is Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yep.
No MNF.
Man,
No.
no.
I wonder where that's gone.
Don't care.
Don't know.
Right. Burnley
Burnley.
at home to Newcastle. Got 2 home games in a row. Burnley. Burnley versus Newcastle.
2-0 Newcastle.
Newcastle could absolutely be flying, couldn't they? Seriously.
Yeah.
The 5th as it
Could be top
stands.
of-
Yeah, if
top
they
of
beat
table.
West Ham
Another
and
6
Burnley,
points,
they could
yeah.
be
Top of
second
table.
place.
What did you say?
2-0 Newcastle.
I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle.
Burnley.
1-1. I've no confidence in Newcastle. I've gone for but 1-1 draws in both games.
Okay, all right.
Leicester
Leicestershire.
versus Liverpool.
Is it at Leicester?
Yeah.
I don't know their ground actually. What's that ground called?
Filbert Street.
Is
Pigeon
it something
Street.
like the Walker's Stadium, though?
Yeah.
It is,
Pigeon
isn't it?
Street.
Yeah.
Ah.
If you live in Pigeon
Pigeon
Street,
Street.
here are the people you can
meet.
Easy now.
People who will
What a
say
tune.
hello.
What did you say?
Goodbye.
I don't know.
You didn't yet, did
I'm
you?
going to say Liverpool win.
Every day.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 Liverpool.
Okay.
I can't see Leicester scoring.
I think Ojoa might score his first goal for a while. I'm going to go Liverpool win. I'm going to go 3-1
Ooh, I like to watch
to
that.
the Reds.
Leicester get a consolation.
And they'll all do the Anfield rap in the bath afterwards.
Yeah. John Barnes. Oh, no, sorry.
1-0 Liverpool.
Would love to be a bar of soap in
Manchester
that.
United. Oh, Jesus Christ, they couldn't have it any easier, could they? Following up from their weekend home game against Hull, they have a home game against Stoke.
Wow.
2-1 to the United of Traffordshire.
Yeah. Depends how quick Man U come out at them, doesn't it,
Yeah.
really? I'm going to go 3-1 to the United of Manchester.
2-0. Swansea
Yes.
versus QPR.
Oh.
Rob, you've actually got QPR down for a point this week. What? The weekend.
God damn it.
2-1 Swansea.
People will think I'm a fan.
2-1 Swansea.
Make up for it now.
I'm going to go...
Swansea 8, QPR 0.
Yeah. Oh, God, can you imagine? That kind of happens as well around Christmas, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Be creaming your pants if
Oh,
that
it'd be
happened.
hilarious, wouldn't it?
That'd
If
be
Rio
yes.
turns out, which he won't.
Harry'd get the key to the city.
I'm going to go 3-1 Swansea.
I'm going to go for
Yeah.
my favourite score ever.
1-0.
2-0.
Oh.
Palace. Crystal Palace
Yeah.
versus Aston Villa.
Oh.
That'll be a spectacle, won't it?
Actually,
hey,
yeah.
Villa against Neil Warnock's Crystal Palace.
Ooh. My
Roy,
mouth's dry.
Roy Keane assisted Villa versus Warnock's.
I'll tell you what, I couldn't.
Bonlahor probably injured. Is Benteke be back by then? Is he still out? Is he back? He's probably back.
I think he's
isn't
back, isn't he?
I couldn't be any more damp between my legs at the
Benteke.
thought of this match.
The thought of
I
you
hope it's
being
on
damp
telly.
is...
he? Is it at Palace?
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-1 Palace. I'll give him
This
a
is
goal.
this is Villa who haven't.
They scored
until
at the
last night,
weekend,
they haven't
yeah.
scored since September.
I know.
Bonkers, isn't
They're
it?
fucking dreadful.
I'm going to
bonkers,
give
though.
him a goal.
I hope they get
You gotta
relegated.
do.
They're a miserable team.
It's since Roy Keane's beard came off.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Since the jihad came off.
I'm going to go...
In fact, Tim's got them to go down this season.
Well, on that form, they started off all right, didn't they?
Yeah, they
had a
did.
good start, but on the last form, they're just really...
They need to start
We
beating
all
teams
picked
around
Chelsea
them,
for
don't
the
they?
league title as well.
I'm going to go... Yeah, I think
Only
that
7
stands
points
as well,
clear.
doesn't it?
yeah.
I'm going to go 3-1 Palace.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm going to go for my... No, I'm not. I'm going to go 1-0 Palace.
Okay.
Ooh.
West Bromwich Albion
WBA.
versus West Ham United. WHU.
Ooh, that's an interesting game, isn't it?
No, it'll be miserable.
Yeah.
West Ham are
Is this
alright.
on Wednesday night or Tuesday night?
I've no idea. I didn't split them up
Makes
that
a big
much. I just
difference.
wrote them in a list. Does it make a difference?
Nah, not really.
What do you think the ground will be like? Soft, hard?
It'll
What are
probably-
they going to be having for
I
their
think
team
it's
before the
soft.
match?
Soft, yeah.
Good to soft.
Good to
Good to
soft.
soft. And damp.
I'm
Very.
going to go.
Yeah.
Bahino's going to be out for a while, and so no one else is going to.
I don't know.
Berahino.
I don't
Will
know.
he be playing on Saturday?
He'll have a tag
Oh,
on his
I
foot.
thought it was.
That'll be
I
it.
thought it was arrested.
Berahino. He has been arrested. They've been released on bail.
Yeah.
Only drink
has he?
driving.
Only drink driving.
I don't hold people in bloody.
They
Not going to
should
put him
throw
in
away
prison for drink
keys.
driving.
Throw away keys. His car keys.
His car keys.
Just stay off the hard stuff. Sido.
2-1 West Ham.
Stick to Guinness.
Gatorade. You went 2-1.
Yeah.
1-1. Draw fest. Draw fest.
Andy Carroll to get the winner.
Do you know what? It'd be nice to see him bloody score.
No, it wouldn't. He's a fucking dreadful player. 2-0. West Ham. Arsenal
Yeah.
versus Southampton. Live at the Jihad Stadium.
The Jihad. 2-3 to Southampton.
Wow.
2-3 to Southampton.
Who are they playing?
Arsenal.
How can it be at the Jihad? That's where Man City play.
They're all playing these days.
Oh, okay, sorry, right, okay.
The Emirates.
The
That makes a difference.
Jihad.
Emiratos.
That's where they bring
Yes.
them all from there, don't they? Sorry.
It's gonna be. You went 3-2. That'd be a blinding game.
To Southampton.
Yeah.
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 He's out of his tiny mind.
I'm going to go.
Out of its tiny mind.
I'm going to go 2-1 to Arsenal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
2-2.
Wilshire's going to be out for a year.
2-2. That'd be a good game as well.
Wilshire's out. Walcott's out.
Is Wiltshire out?
Yeah,
He should have been sent off.
Knee injury, hasn't he?
I just don't rate him. That's another story.
Here we
Anyway.
go. He'll score a hat-trick at weekend.
He's like a Jack Russell.
He just don't.
Do you know who he's like? He's like that Wayne Rooney. Just not good enough.
They're not. I'm sorry.
No,
they're not good enough. No. They're not. For English players, they're not good enough. I'm sorry.
Come on, next. Let's go.
They need to be better.
Yeah, they do.
Let's
You're
keep
right.
going.
You're right.
They
They're not
all
good
need to
enough.
be better.
Let's
they're not
keep going.
Chelsea versus Tottenham.
Ooh.
Take it to the bridge.
4-1. Chelsea.
Fucking hell, Tim.
Hazard for a hat trick.
They were playing with pizzazz, weren't they? I'm
he the
gonna
new
go.
signing?
Yeah. He's a centre mid.
My name is Pizzazz.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, he's magic.
Magic Pizzazz.
Yeah.
3-1 Chelsea.
Ooh.
Ow.
Tasty.
What score?
3-1.
Tasty.
I'll go for my favourite score.
2-0.
1-1.
Everton versus Hull.
Lukaku. 2-0 Everton.
Lukaku.
Tim, you've stolen my score. If I want my score, I'm going to have to go 2-0 Hull, and that ain't happening.
What did you say?
2-0.
2-1. I'm gonna go for
To
Everton. Yes. Everton.
He's going to go 1-0.
God, I don't think Hull are gonna score. Wow.
No, he's going to go 1-0.
3-0.
Ooh.
Well done, sir.
And finally, Sunderland versus Manchester City.
Sunderland are going to be down at Christmas
They could be at this rate.
with QPR.
And Burnley.
Burnley.
2-1 City.
1-2. Buckle my shoe.
2-0 City.
1-0. Sunderland.
Ooh, I'd love it. I
Nice.
would love it. I've even got the cans on. I would love it.
I would love it.
And that concludes next week's Premier League predictions.
I'm excited.
Wow.
It's a double whammy, boys.
Yeah,
It's a double whammy.
Could be a big gap after this.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Thanks, chaps.
Well done.
Grazie.
Good luck.
Join us next week on the Three Cuckoos podcast for more Premier League predictions.
I hate Jean-Claude Van Damme films. He might give
His
that
dad
another
loves them.